Okay, should be good. Just
So,
give it a second.
there we go. Now mine just said you went live.
It takes a few seconds. I'm readying up.
Already ready. Let's do this.
I wonder if this is
Oh
what
yeah, we're
Irving
in
meant
here.
by answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a connection.
Right bumper for
between
map.
Relic,
Remember that.
and that's never a good sign.
We can worry
Oh,
about
this is just
later.
this is a more accurate full auto. Look at that.
You're right.
Are you tapping or are you holding?
I'm tapping. Oh, but I can't hold it, and it just shoots a little slower. But that's still pretty freaking great.
All right. So we came
Well,
this way. Can we go
a
back up?
replacement machine gun.
Oh, I need to
Minus?
read where the
Nope.
first emblem is. It says before going through that red door. Keep an eye out for a red door. He didn't mention what these flowers were. He just went, wait a minute, these aren't flowers, and then just like ran to this grave.
They
Relative research
are.
on these flowers.
They weren't after these flowers, were they? With a question mark. Since I didn't convey that very well.
Deedly deedly do.
I'm going over here.
There's some tints and stuff.
Ooh, a document. A clipboard with some old and new documents attached to it.
Dude, those are usually really long. I just been skipping through them because they're quite the read.
Ooh, I counted 9 pages. Many of which were full.
Yeah, I mean, it's just lore stuff, but I don't know enough about Resident Evil to really like piece it together.
Alright, so we want to go down this way? Or do we want to go down that way?
Looks like water purifiers. The water is probably for the flowers. Do you think? Alright, this whole room of exploring is pointless, apparently.
Apparently. Ugh. Ugh.
That looks like a red door to me.
Yep.
Oh, it's under the bridge.
Another document.
Oh, another. I missed the first one? Oh, I sure did.
This one's significantly longer. Huh.
Dang it, now I gotta walk all the way back around again. I can have it. It's a lot of wasted water there.
How
Pipe
so?
leaking. It's a pipe leaking.
It's watering some of the flowers. We're good.
Yeah, maybe it's intentional, actually. Gotta run all the way around here again. I ran here and I didn't even see it. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, next we need to get the lion heart item.
That means boss time, right?
Probably. I think it's one of those heart-shaped gems, and every time we come across one of those,
We fight a boss.
there's something tough. Like the blue ones we keep getting come off of like chainsaw maniacs.
Not chainsaw. The Tribleman equivalent.
I think they both drop it, honestly.
Do they? I thought the chainsaw guy dropped with the ring.
Okay, the lion heart is... Yeah, that looks like a boss, just from that screenshot. You certainly won't be so lucky during future encounters. Be sure to grab the lion heart from one of the downed bodies. Simply off these dangerous creatures, but thankfully they aren't. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's a new enemy we'll be fighting. Once we kill it, we should get the lion heart.
I just whipped out the elephant gun.
I don't know when that is. I had to scroll down quite a bit, so it might be a little later.
I'm assuming it is here, because why not? Never mind, I was wrong.
Oh, FBI, open up. Oh, there we go. Cutscene of the thing we're gonna fight, I think. New crates to break?
You know it's ooh, power on.
Is that wise?
Umbrella. Oh, research computer director. That guy.
There's a whole lot of documents in this room.
That was a lot. Incendiary grenade.
For us,
Shelf.
for us to not use.
I can't. Okay,
Yeah, we
broke me.
should skip the dialogue after you like investigate. This is an old computer. Can't tell if it's broken or if there's no power. What do you mean you can't tell? Nice of them to just leave stuff on. I wonder how long. the
Yeah, well,
computer's
I
on.
take it they left in a hurry once this thing broke in and started killing all the researchers.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, those guys gotta be hard to come by at this point. I mean, most of them die on the job,
Inventory's
right?
full already. Oh, I only have 2 open slots. That's kind of why. And I picked up bullets already. Grab that herb.
Ooh.
Or don't.
They must be processing these flowers to make something.
Was it obvious?
So is the
This
virus
is the
actually
facility
made
from
from
the picture.
flowers?
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Or at least
Find a
variant of
bin
it?
somewhere.
Interesting. Because I know in 4 it was like a spore. Power on.
Oh, that's a big monitor.
Yeah, nice. This was a 360 game. It's not like it's 2K or 4K though. So
Shotgun bullets. Well, that's an indication.
I'm gonna pick those up.
Ooh, a tri-cell computer. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna shoot this. Oh, I killed them.
It's probably that good thing actually. Yeah, just destroy all the research just because we can, because we're jerks. No other reason other than to be like, screw you guys. Oof.
Someone got puddled here.
Hold him into the ceiling.
Ew.
Like legit into the ceiling. Like there's no vent there. He just disappears. Well, I guess it could be dripping down. Giant door.
We both
you
try the
can't
big
open.
door.
Well, it's closest. Turn. I'm doing a thing.
Just got my gun trained past you.
Open sesame. Ugh. Wow, that's one heck of a kick.
Ew.
Investigate. Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. What is it? Can't even tell. Pull lever.
I have a feeling the lever's a bad move, but
Guessing it
seeing how
opens
this is
this-
a linear game.
It opens this big door, I'm guessing, and probably that door we passed too. So pull the lever, Kronk.
Gotcha.
Okay, opens up to glass. Can we break the
So this is an
glass?
observation room. Wait, let's check out that other door.
Well, I want to see if I can break this.
Oh,
Like-
it's locked. Never mind.
Yeah, you gotta break it. Oh, it's blocked? For real?
Yep,
It says
they're
it.
locked.
It's designed so it can't be opened from the side. Oh, that's a one-way trip. Oof. Maybe one of us should have stayed in like the previous room, maybe?
Maybe.
Well, I imagine these big old doors open up and then we can circle around.
Eventually.
That's a big rat.
I kind of want to shoot it all. I want to shoot it all just to put them out of their misery. Who knows how long they've been here?
They definitely look like they're in bad shape. Like real bad shape.
Should we do it?
I'm wondering if it's relevant to the boss we're about to fight. Like, does he absorb these potentially, maybe?
Which case it might be good if we kill them.
Get over here and get this herb.
Gotcha. I don't like these yellow triangles on the floor. That makes me looks like where he'll land or something.
Oh. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I wonder what
Alright,
that's
well, I'm not going to take the risk of this boss getting stronger because they're here.
He didn't like you doing that.
What didn't?
That thing. Where's my gun again? There we go. Well, headshot with the hand cannon does wonders. I think that's our loot. Yep, lion's heart. Nice.
Is that what a lion turns into?
Let's hope not.
An alien from Alien.
Okay, I think you murdering that animal was pointless. I don't think you needed to do that, actually.
Alright, well, sorry, goat. But honestly, it was probably a better fate than letting you starve to death.
Yeah, I'm questioning if, like, we're just leaving them to die.
Yeah, we absolutely are.
Guess I should probably check the guide for the next thing to collect. Okay, part 2 is 3 lion hearts and an AK-74. Well, we already
Ooh.
got a lion's heart, but it says we're getting 3 more, so I'm guessing we kill 3 more of these things.
Well, we killed one and didn't even drop it.
Yeah, I think they show up in pairs. So AK-74U, AK-74. Let's see. To continue, head into the chamber. They broke out and use the conventional doorway out of that room. Once through the door, you'll again be out of danger. Blah, blah, blah. Follow this linear corridor to seek out office on the right as you head through the linear passageway. This room contains not only a red herb to add to your inventory, but perhaps more importantly, an AK-74 machine gun. So it sounds like we won't miss that.
Cool.
Or it sounds like. I don't know. Objective says that way, so definitely not that way.
I am full.
I think we just found the room. Yep, found it. My inventory is full. I'm gonna give you... I'm just gonna get rid of these 7 pistol bullets. That means I have 2 SMGs now. I'm gonna keep using this one because it's way more upgraded. Okay, open. Ooh, 3 gold bars and an unlocked safe.
So this is the monitor
room. All the monitors are offline though. I can see that. Thanks for the input, character.
Alright, nothing changed. I like breaking doors.
Oh, you couldn't seem to have backtracked to that door that was... I guess you can't go through those doors then, I guess. Okay, we got the AK, and I don't care about the other lion hearts because we already got 1. So, 5 more lion hearts. Apparently these are going to be a common enemy. Symbol 24. There, that is... Looks like we go outside or something. There's an emblem nearby as soon as you get off of the 2nd conveyor belt. Okay, 2nd conveyor belt.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
They were pretty easy.
Sure?
You had a hand cannon. I think we're fine. And them saying that clearly means we're gonna fight a whole lot more. And in a swarm. I think.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm getting suspicious of the floor, like you said. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
There's a lever. Do I need to open this? B to open. Oh, cancel. No. Okay, what's the lever do then?
So the lever opens the floor.
I'm guessing. I'm gonna touch it.
Nope, but we can't see them. Oh, can't shoot them.
It just...
Hang out on the ceiling.
Should we not have done that? I get the feeling we should have left that up and we wouldn't have to fight them, potentially. Oh well. I'm ready.
You can't just press buttons.
Come on!
I'm already here. What do you mean, come on?
Why would you do that? Neither of you look to either side, you idiots.
Yeah, neither of us even had our guns out. That glass is, yeah, breakable. Oh, gee willikers. Owie, my face. My gun feels useless next to yours. Holy crap, that is a lot of them.
God dang it, I'm so inaccurate right now.
Oh, he's not
Oh, I
dead.
thought he was dead.
Yeah, me too. Whew.
This is why you just don't buy a weapon. Why buy a weapon?
Yeah, I feel like we
Use a
didn't have to
goddamn
fight them.
bomb. Like, come on.
I hear more. Through the door.
Hand cannon was a wise choice.
So they can open doors.
They kind of have like hands. Kind of.
They have meaty claws like Mr. Krabs.
I mean, he gets around fine.
So does Bubbles from freaking
Her
Powerpuff Girls. She doesn't even have
mandible?
fingers.
Question mark?
She's just like a nub. I'm gonna have to leave you behind, aren't I? Or not? Okay. Okay, I thought
Or
I
I
had
could
to.
just.
I thought maybe you had to go through the vent or something.
I would hate that.
Resupply.
Leaving you a lot of machine gun ammo. I don't like that.
Well, I'm using a lot of it.
Investigate. Oh, okay. It said investigate, not use.
We have to fight and wait, don't we?
Watch the door. I'll watch behind us. Yep.
I hear things.
Luckily, they're low to the ground, so sometimes I hit more than one.
They like the ceiling too. I'm in the middle of a fighting game.
Ah, and stay dead.
Sometimes they do. I think they die, and then apparently they don't.
Their agony animation is the same animation as their dying animation.
I do like how in this game, unlimited enemies not a thing. Like,
Yeah, that's really nice.
yeah, there's so many games. It's like unlimited enemies. This game, it's like if you want to fight them all, you certainly can. I actually quite like that.
Yeah, so do I. Because I'm definitely more of a holdout and take care of the problem than a run away from the problem type person.
Well, we have unlimited bullets too, so
They're giving us an armory. I don't like this at all.
take this.
Alright.
You have a lot of hills on you.
Are you complaining?
Should I drop a stack of?
Wait, tell me, does the AK have any special effect?
I don't know. I gotta find out when we get out of the game. Hand grenade and shotgun shells. I believe them.
Fair enough, it's not like you can upgrade it here.
It said second conveyor, and from the screenshot, it's inside of a dumpster.
Video.
Yeah. Looks like it's inside of a dumpster from the screenshot, the next emblem. So I think we gotta go outside or something.
Bioweapon storage.
Jeez. Who built,
This
like,
is like that movie I Frankenstein, but instead of demon corpses, it's just bioweapons.
I always question why they build things like this.
This is in the pictures too.
Like what's the practicality of building a room like this? It's a lot of wasted empty space, you know?
Means Jill might be here.
Because the place is massive. Oh, that's probably not good.
A single bioweapon being released.
Gross. Well, okay.
What have they done?
Did that one, like, go bad?
Yes, didn't make it. Are you gonna release them all?
That would literally be the dumbest thing he could possibly do.
Jill.
Wait, is she actually in one of
I
these
think
things?
she's the plague mask person.
Oh, you know what? I was like, maybe it's Ada, but it didn't quite seem like her. You know what? You might be right. Then again, you played
I
the
thought
game
that a
before.
while ago because I was like, I don't
There's
know.
another upskirt shot. Thanks, game.
Yeah.
Be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on.
It's like anime. These camera angles, perfect. You know, totally necessary.
Get stopped.
Access denied.
Why take us this far?
Why?
Because something's in the way, I take it?
That's why.
Oh, that's why. Oh, jeez.
It's a giant Mr. Krabs!
Yeah, that's giant Mr. Krabs. What that is. Oh, snap.
For some reason, I wasn't expecting that, but I totally should have.
Yeah, me neither. Good thing I wasn't taking a drink. And out of
I
run away and let
almost
you do
was,
that.
like, legit.
Oh, jeez. I'm guessing you shoot him in the mouth hole?
I tried, and I am now dead, I think. What?
No, I think you took damage right when you shot him. You alright over there?
Yeah, I think so. Where is it? I'm running.
It's in the air. Now he's down below. He's jumping all over the place. Keep it on the map. See his little arrow.
I forgot to turn on the map.
How could you not be playing with the map?
This gun is so good! I love this thing. It's
Yeah,
saving us so much.
it's kind of a bazooka in the shape of a gun.
Is it dead? We kill it this easily?
I mean, like I said, you have a bazooka in the shape of a gun.
Fair enough.
Boris says shoot the pylons. I think we're fine, bro.
I think we just annihilated it.
Having overpowered weapons early in the game is nice. Alright, watched a bunch of screen rants. Pitch meetings. Bunch of overpowered weapons early in the game is tight.
Yeah. What's with this? Oh, is Jill in the pod? Or is it gonna be empty?
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's gonna be empty.
Oh wait, have full liquid then.
Empty.
Dun. Okay, I think you're right. What's her face is Jill.
Damn it. Where is
Is
she?
Jill a bad guy now?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Exiligiona. She works with Tricell,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if
Money.
I need to explain myself to you. Although,
Yeah.
weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
Or the billions of lives that, you know, you're just gonna kill with these
She
things.
knows something.
Yeah.
It's time we get some answers.
I don't see the logic. I mean, the logic behind the whole, like, situation. But it's a bioweapon. It's so difficult to control bioweapons. I mean, I guess in this one you can control them, so you can tell people what to do. But, like, bioweapons are bad news. I mean, it's really something you shouldn't mess with, because things get out of hand too easy. I can buy the assault rifle now. Don't need to. I has one for free. So what's its special thing? What's that do? Nothing. So I'm guessing damage? I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade my pistol again.
I'm tempted to buy every assault rifle to see if any of them have a special ability. And if they do, then I'll just use
No, you
that
can
one.
see that before you buy it, can't you?
Oh, there's only 2 assault rifles. The one I have, and then the AK-74. Oh, and the H&K MP5, I guess, could count.
In a game like this, the range is short enough. I mean,
You have an H&K MP5, so what's its ability?
dude, my
Does it
sniper
have one?
rifle that's bolt action holds 40 bullets a clip now, which is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. Can I afford to upgrade this gun? Okay, I got 100 grand. I should be able to.
But you have a new gun? Oh, that's right. Duh.
Its damage is going up real slow, but it has a lot of upgrades. It's a 2.5 second reload time? Whoa.
That's kind of a lot for this game. Like, my pistol that has only a second and a half. I
Looks
mean,
like
my
its
freaking hand
damage
cannon is only
higher.
3.18 seconds.
Looks like its damage is higher than the other assault rifles. So maybe
Yeah.
might use it maybe. Its damage is
Give it a
190,
shot.
no special perk. This one does 120, but it pierces targets, and the other one, it gets headshot damage, does 100 damage. So I get an
But it
extra,
pierce-
like, that's a lot of extra damage. And
That is a
I
lot of
am
extra damage. That's why I switched to
pretty
this pistol.
wimpy next to you. So maybe I should use that assault rifle or SMG instead. I think I'll do that. Whoops. Oh, I have to put it in my inventory to reload my assault rifle.
Yep, because then you have to combine or something like that, right?
Yeah, weird. Put that away. Alright, I think I'm good.
I love having 4 slots full because I don't need to carry ammo. It's
Wait a
amazing.
minute. Oh, yeah, that we were done with that part. Okay, yeah, this is 5.2 that I'm looking at. I thought we missed something. But yeah, part 5.
I disagree strongly about the shotguns force.
Huh? The best
I
weapons are
tried
still the
using one, it
shotguns?
doesn't work.
I don't know if you max them out, they might be.
They might be then. Like,
But I don't
I
like to
know
get
Forrest
that
kicked butt with
close.
the Hydra.
I mean, now that I have the melee
I know he
vest,
did good with the Hydra.
because I know without the melee vest, when we first started, it get hit one time by an enemy, like at the starting village. You just virtually
You would-
dead. Now with the
yeah.
melee vest, the damage reduction is just absurd. Like, you take so much less damage now. So you could get close, but like, I don't know. I mean, I could try it, just because. Should I get rid of the pistol?
Replace your
The
pistol.
pistol is like, I mean, I get headshot damage. That's a huge bonus.
What you should do is just upgrade the shotgun to maximum, get the Hydra, and then we go through on professional and use the Hydra. Because I know the Hydra is freaking good.
All I have is an old, like a typical pump, and then I have like a upgraded pump, basically. They're still both pumps. 600 damage,
I think it's the
400
old
damage.
one, like the old-timey one, the 400. Is the one that upgrades into it.
I could also
Not
switch
certain
out
on
my
that
pistol
mine,
for
but I
more
think that's what it
damage,
is.
but I think the headshot's better. I don't know, I think just having a pistol on me is good. Spreads like the rays of the sun. I want
Oh my
condensed.
God.
I want condensed. I need a tight spread. That's why in Bad Company 2, slug rounds. It turned your shotgun into a sniper rifle. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful to use, but it sucked so bad to have
yeah,
it used on you.
enemies hated it.
Oh yeah.
Because you have unlimited ammo, I think I'm just gonna stick with the max out.
I mean, you could use the hand cannon as well
Oh,
if
the
you wanted
typical
to.
shotgun upgrades to the Hydra. I can't upgrade things into like unique weapons till I beat the game though. So
With the exception of the revolver I use. That one you can get before the end. Which I think you already have. Yeah, you already have it.
I'm not sure what guns I want to keep with me because your inventory is just too tiny. You have a machine gun and a very powerful one-shot kill, basically. So the assault rifle I was using a minute ago was dookie. It just didn't do enough damage. So here's a more powerful assault rifle. And my handgun's still good if I get headshots, so I might stick with it because you get a lot of pistol ammo.
Yeah, you do. You hit everything in the general direction you're pointing. Yeah, that's what I felt like when I was playing with you.
I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna stick with this though. I'm gonna try this. I feel like having a pistol with me is important.
So this was the facility Excella was talking about.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
I imagine the Gatling gun does.
Almost guarantee she sent that BOW to eliminate us.
There was a green herb on the ground that we didn't even pick up during that fight.
All right.
Well, I was
Let's find it
preoccupied
then.
with the shooty of the face, so I was short. I wasn't short.
Yeah, there's not even any herbs now.
What's
Oh,
the second conveyor belt? I'm assuming this is it, so I'm gonna walk over here
Well,
and
the
see if I can
objective
find
says
it.
to go that way, so well, this is back where we came, but I don't know. See if
I'm
here.
looking for the
It said second conveyor belt. There's no conveyor belt here.
I consider this a conveyor belt because
It's
this thing
after we
moves.
fight a bunch more of those thingies and get more lion hearts.
Oh.
So somewhere around there.
I gotta get a less stiff controller. hardly playing today, and my thumb's like sore from yesterday's sprinting.
But what controller are you using? I mean, it's just a
A
standard
default
Xbox.
Xbox.
Then it should be fine. I don't know what your deal is.
I don't know, man. Maybe my thumb's just weak.
You play a lot of PC these days.
That's a fair point. Well, also, generally, just holding down the button, you can usually you can tap it in most games and you sprint, so it's not an issue.
Wow, I've been on the internet way too much. I was walking through here, saw those white strands, and I'm like, they're obviously spiderwebs. My brain was like, ooh, that's gross. Oh, I've been on the internet way too much.
Oh, yeah. Although I admit, for a
Bullets.
second, I thought the same thing before realizing it was spiderwebs.
So you get lots of handgun ammo. I'm still hurt from last mission. I thought you healed between, but I was wrong. Okay, enemies have guns now. Awesome. That explains why I was able to buy the bulletproof vest.
Want me just to shoot them in the foot?
I'm thinking I can take cover if I hide here. Yeah, take cover. Alright, so if you want to come down here and hide cover too, that's probably a good idea. We're on veterans, so I imagine they're going to do a lot of damage.
Just completely ignore Red Riding Hood taking cover right here.
Yeah, you don't stick out or anything. Alright, I guess we'll light them up. Okay, 3 headshots to kill that guy. That's not good. I already regret my pistol. Pistol's outdated. Pistol bad.
How come the meaty bits of his head stays around, but not his body?
That seems like an oversight. Okay, apparently we're gonna it turns into a cover game. Alright, interesting. Camera angle bad. Real bad. Holy crap. This is awful.
I just shot blindly because when you're out of cover, I can't see anything.
Even if you're not here, the camera angle whips so weird. That's awful. Ugh. So it's
I am the medicine person.
It's a cover shooter game now. Alright, I was not expecting that. I'll open the door.
Open the door.
FBI, open up. Keep making that joke and I'll keep doing it. Although, like I said, I'm getting a lot of pistol bullets. But if it's anything like Resident Evil 4, and I assume it is, you get a lot of the ammo that you need.
To your left.
Lots of bros. Lots of bros.
Got 2 of them. Grenade!
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Dang it.
Also, they have helmets now, so headshots don't really do things anymore. Okay. Yeah, pistol bad now. Pistol outdated. Owie. I'm bleeding out. More enemies.
Oh, okay.
I was about to heal.
Although I guess this was like the whole goal of their like thing, right? Makes super weapons, right?
That's the whole point in doing the plague in each
Here,
of
let
the
me heal
games.
us.
Guess I'll go with assault rifle now because, yeah.
I mean, they gave you one for a reason, right?
Well, it's actually an SMG, but, I mean...
Money. I can't imagine how much 100 gold coins weigh.
A lot.
What is happening?
Still took a lot of bullets to kill that guy. Got half a mag into him. Its reload
ammo
time's
right
a
there for
little
you.
less to be desired.
I don't understand these doors. I mean, you could totally just reach over and press the other button, right?
Correct. I mean, standard with
And never
door.
even go out like ready to shoot. We don't have our guns up or nothing. We just casually walk in, ready to die.
That's what I was thinking the first time we went through this door. Pipe. Was, we're not even, like, guns up. It's not giving me pistol bullets. Anyone like good ammo?
Missed! Ow!
Okay, this gun sucks too. I think because we're on veteran, I think I should just go full power. Just full damage. Because everything takes so many bullets.
Ow. Ow.
switch
Yeah.
with me.
I just like this close quarters.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to kind of turn into a gun game with cover and stuff. It's not really what I was expecting with Resident Evil.
I'm distracted. Oh, can't shoot through that? It pierces through, like, titanium steel plating on those enemies.
Gameplay reasons. That's why.
Oops.
You guys shooting at us through or trying to shoot us through a wall because he's a genius.
Wait. My laser sight does go through. Can I shoot him?
Do it
Peek
then.
your head. I think I can.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty steep angle.
I sway down every time he goes up.
This is a bad situation. Like, real bad. Oh, it's real bad. Retreating. Down the stairs. Owie. These stun baton dudes are a real pain.
Just keep the crosshair trained. Keep the crosshair trained.
Oh,
Retreating to you to use a medkit.
there's exploding barrels behind them that I just shot. I got an achievement for it too. Baptism by fire. Defeat 3 enemies at once with a drum or gas tank explosion. Nice. I got a rotten egg. I got a rotten egg.
Oh,
Just found a
we
rotten
must
egg,
survive.
dude.
We have to make it now. We cannot afford to lose.
And I got the achievement for all the eggs. You said you were gonna
You.
heal. Let me heal. My inventory's like full.
Just don't eat the rotten egg, man.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Only thing is, it's gonna take a little while to clone up to 45 eggs. But then
That's
money is
doubles
gonna
the
be
rate at which we get money.
yeah. So many handgun ammo. If I had the handgun you had, then it would be a bit more viable, I think, because it's a machine gun. But
I'm just using my hand cannon at the moment because it's just more viable. Like, against these guys,
enemies
they're
that are
so
bullet
tough.
sponges are never fun. One of my problems with the Division. Okay, this looks like the first conveyor we're going on. So it said second conveyor.
Actually, this would be the second, wouldn't it?
No, we went through a door. Also, let me look at the screenshot. Inside a dumpster. Like I said, inside of a dumpster. So I haven't seen a dumpster
Outside.
anywhere.
Up.
Yes, up. Like the movie.
Just attaches balloons to me. What?
What is with this? Oh,
Flies away.
You know that voice.
how can you hear that from my headset?
Albert.
What?
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
They did
was
think he died from
super
going off a cliff. Wow, you're dumb. Clearly, he's
Dude
more brawn.
teleports and catches bullets with his
brain.
mind. What did you think a cliff would do to him?
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't like coming into a loading zone just simply to be met with meaty piles of goo.
Why my inventory's
I'm
always
the
full?
medicine person.
Can't wait to dump that egg into my reserves. I got an idea here.
I go ahead, you watch there.
Actually, I take it back. It seems like it's not gonna work. Never mind.
Oh! Oh!
Ah.
Why do I have this out? I'm a fool! I'm a fool! I'm a fool!
Switch, I'll hold them back.
Alright!
Oh, this assault rifle is no wonder. Holy crap, this is very inaccurate. It wobbles all over the place. Like, holy crap, that is a lot of wobble. Okay, both my guns suck.
Now I remember why I switched away from the AK then.
Well, this is not the
No, it's right.
AK-47. This is the AK-74. It's an SMG variant.
Oh. So an AK, but they didn't care as much about it.
I don't know. Well, the problem with assault rifles is they don't really work indoors.
I don't like
They're
that.
wrong. Yeah, I think that's where enemies spawn. Those little thingies. Which I'm guessing is going to happen when we walk down this way. Yep, there we go. You're in my way.
I am aiming to kill. I get a headshot, they die.
Okay, none came from that way.
Next to you! Right next to you!
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Just keep them off of you, man. All you can and need to do.
Flash grenade. I feel like that might
my,
actually be useful.
look at my
these days.
look at my shadow. Oh my god.
Where is your shadow? Oh.
That looks so weird. I have toothpick for legs.
Yeah, that looks really different compared to like how you actually look. That's weird.
Yeah.
Can't pick up more machine gun ammo, but here, take this. Hold my egg.
Alright.
Come here.
I'm back to being the egg dealer.
And take this flash grenade too. I have a lot of pistol ammo. Maybe I should use it, but I don't want to.
It's got an achievable egg hunt. 4% of players.
You mean counts?
Almost 5.
Or egg hunt? Oh, egg hunt. I thought you said something completely different. Like,
Oh, wait, did I?
yeah, it sounded like you said something very different. Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't like any of this. Alright.
Oh, here's the conveyor belts. I'm guessing it's somewhere here, potentially, for the emblem.
Oh, I'm expecting bullets on a professional to literally just be death.
Yeah. I would think. There's a guy right there. So wait, don't shoot him. Let me see. So I'm gonna try and get headshots. Or, okay.
I feel like if we had killed him fast enough, we wouldn't have to
Yeah, I'm
worry
getting that
about
vibe.
much.
There's something to hide behind.
Okay, we're boned is what
Okay,
this
I
is.
think we're supposed to jump down. I'm jumping down. That was a bad decision. Okay, it was a moderately okay decision. If you jump down here, there's things that use as cover.
Not giving up my height advantage at the moment.
I did not expect this game to turn into a really bad coverage game shooter. This is less than ideal. I've gone
Taking as
blind.
many as I can.
I didn't even see them. Doing a good job at it.
I think I killed all the ones visible.
Who's throwing freaking flashbangs?
Killed a culprit.
There's also explosive
flashbang.
canisters that keep going by. I'm guessing we can like shoot those.
Go with absolutely as an answer.
Climbing a
Right.
ladder.
I'm coming down.
Those explosive barrels are being literally sent into a freaking furnace. Is that a mistake or is that intentional? Because that doesn't make no sense.
Money over disappears.
You cut out a bunch. I don't know what you were trying to say.
Said money over here before it disappears. Okay, got it all.
First aid? No, it's a flashbang.
Be nice if it was first aid.
Okay,
Everything's just
so we
being
have
thrown
to
into
jump
bits of
down
fire.
on this. Okay. Why though? because it leads into an inferno, so we have to run through all those boxes. I'm gonna try it. You watch my back, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you should go at the same time, but I'm doing it. If you run down the middle, you go way fast. Just run down the middle. What's this accomplish? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's a dead end there. What is this for? Where do I go? Oh. Right here. There's a lever. I'm gonna pull it.
Wait for me. I hear bad guys.
I'm guessing it stops it. Yeah, okay. That's probably good. I don't know. You just exploded.
Bad guys over here.
I heard bad guys. Dang it, I have too much stuff. There's a green herd.
Ah!
I'm gonna give you this mid combat. Yoink, there you go. So much pistol ammo.
Oh, I didn't know I could just hit X and just place it on top of them. I thought I had to physically tell it to combine.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I don't see anybody. I think we're just gonna have to go down there. Careful of those exploding. Can I run down the middle again? Oh yeah, just run down the middle. Super fast. There's a guy right there. I'm just ignoring him. Oh, I'm ignoring him too. Probably gonna blow up. I'm running back. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
I'm retreating.
That's a lot of bros.
A bunch of dudes come. I'm like, I am leaving this vicinity.
How am I not dead yet? Holy crap, I didn't die. But there are a lot of bros spawned in. Did they retreat?
See any of them?
Nope, they're kind of coming. Yeah, shoot the thingies. Okay, a little too far away to be shooting accurately. Did I get them? Okay, I don't think we all came, but some of them definitely did. Yeah, wrecked.
Wait, if you stay in the middle, you don't even slide down.
Yeah, like I
You
said,
just-
you like don't get affected really if you're in the middle. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, those aren't even dynamite anymore. Those are full-on frag grenades. Shoot his freaking... There we go. Shoot his ankle.
I couldn't see him because of you.
Well, I am standing in the only sight line, which is in the middle. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I was really scared, and then they were kind of dumb.
I hear bad guys. Okay, apparently if they're in the jump animation, they're immune to damage, because that guy didn't give a doodle.
Really? Really? Climb up already.
Pulling the lever.
Alright, so this is the second conveyor. So where is it?
Good question. Like I said, it looks like it's in a dumpster from the screenshot. You're in my way. I can't get down. Look, that's gross.
I don't like that. I'm gonna shoot the sack of meat. It says
There's
I
a
can
dumpster
shoot
right
it.
there. I think that's the exact dumpster we're looking for. There it is. I can't shoot it. Alright, can I see it from up the stairs? And the screenshot he uses a sniper rifle, I think. Which is really dumb if you gotta do that. Okay, this sucks. How do we shoot it? Because it's right there, but I can't. Ah, never mind. Here we go.
What's next? Oh, hey, there's a gun here.
There's a dude alive. Should I blow his brains out?
I'm gonna go with yes. He deserves better than the
I
fire.
feel like he's suffering.
Oh my god, what is he?
Immortal is what he is. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. They're all just like laying around. Inventory's full. Read document. Here's this. Let me check the guide. What's next to get? Another SMG. Really? Is it this? Yep, another SMG. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not an SMG. That's my assault rifle I use.
It literally says MG. Oh, no, MG, machine gun. You're right. I'm sorry. Shoot one bullet, because that's all I had. There you go. After the MG, we get a power stone. I don't think we have one of those. And
don't
Dead
believe so either.
Bride's necklace.
Those sound like boss items. What? Oh, I haven't
What?
even been looking at the chat.
What
God dang it, I'm
Forrest
sorry.
said. Oh, I was like, should I shoot him? Nah, let him lie there. As you guys just chase the guy. Yeah, he's still fine. Best automatic in the game. I mean, it's not an SMG, it's a machine gun, so hopefully. Power Stone's next. Controls. I'm guessing we get that from the boss that we're about to fight, probably. Drops and runs back to switch the flip on you. Then, once felled, grab the Power Stone. Okay, yeah, it looks like we get that from the enemy. And Dead Bride's necklace is next. After that. After you're sure you've grabbed Dead Bride's necklace treasure from the conveyor belt, and your partner meets back up with you. Oh, we're gonna split up. Head to the nearby door that... Okay.
Oh my god, he's freaking out.
Huh? What? Huh? What?
Body man just like, I turned towards him, started seeing him, he just like had a seizure.
Oh. Anyways, I got my gun. And a lot of pistol bullets. So I'm gonna try and use my pistol. Is there anything this way?
Alrighty.
More bullets, okay. I'm full on... I can't carry anymore. I'm full on stuff.
Do you want me to pick it up for you?
Come here. Okay, move. Okay. I have no heals. You're the healer now. Never mind.
This is
It's
a bad
gone.
choice.
The stuff despawned after I gave it to you.
Give it over here. Put that in your bottom slot.
I don't bother. I usually just manually use it because if I use the heal self thing when I'm next to you, does it still?
Did we turn on the incinerator so they don't suffer any
Guessing
longer?
we turn on the conveyor belt with this lever, and according to the map, we get to explore all that. So things are about to get dicey.
I feel like one of us has to go over there.
Judging from the screenshot, it looks like he's standing on this conveyor belt for the Dead Bride's necklace. But it seems like that comes after we fight whatever we're about to fight. I just walked up here, which is leading me places. Should I flip the switch for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then turn it off once I get over onto
I don't
the other
think I
conveyor.
can turn it off. The power's out.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
I guess we don't use this yet.
I'm betting we gotta use it for the boss or something. Gotta incinerate him, maybe? I don't know. But then we don't get the power
I have
stone.
hand cannon. Incineration not required.
Yeah, then we don't get the power stone, though, I'm guessing. Kind of like that other boss, you don't get the gold ring if you don't... Or if you incinerate him. Those seem to be alive, definitely.
That's what I was trying to shoot from over there, but then you kept walking.
Shoot it, then. Alright.
Alright, stand back here so that I can shoot whatever pops out.
Just leave me to die, that's cool.
You have more health than me. Alright, I don't like any of this. I really don't like those noises. Ew.
I'm guessing they spawn in once we turn the power on, then, I guess?
Missiles.
Why would they need these, do you think?
Jeez.
Maybe they're planning to start a war.
Or deliver, you know, gigatons of nuclear, not nuclear, of, Mutagen across the planet, because why not kill off all your customers?
This looks like the power switch. It takes both of us. So this looks like
I'm
a...
discarding a flashbang.
Yeah, you do that.
Give me your green.
Still full on bullets. How'd I miss that?
Give me your green.
Okay. I thought you would give it back. Alright. Just leaving all the pistol ammo behind. I don't have room for it. Oh, I forgot. Switch right here. Duh.
We both need it? Yeah, we're both needed. There's a lot of things that take two people to operate in this world.
It's like a nuclear silo. You can't launch a nuke by yourself. Wait, only one light. There's another one? Okay, they woke up. Or should I say hatched.
It is. No, I don't like it.
Spoopy. Yeah, they oh, one of them hatched. Not all of them, though. There's one on the wall, too. Can't even investigate. It's right there. Right in my face. Right in my face hole. Is it dead?
Got like a mirage around it.
Power stone. Got it.
Did you see it's like Misty Mirage?
Yeah, that was really weird. I wonder if they can, like, do like Wesker can and kind of, like, teleport sort of thing.
Why isn't he a bug?
I don't know. You gotta higher quality stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing we gotta flip this then. Flipping the lever. Hey, they're not live anymore. Oh, no, wait, that guy is.
I think they are. Alright, jumping down.
But why does this need to be on? You're gonna die. What are you doing? Oh.
Wait, Deadman's necklace?
Wait.
Got it.
Grab it. Nice. Oh, I guess you have a time limit to grab that. Okay.
Whoa!
What? And I don't like that at all. Okay, this is awful. I don't like this. That's extremely creepy. Wait, another necklace?
Another Deadman.
Hey, get...
I want that.
Is there unlimited? I don't like that they, like,
don't
wake
like
up on you. That's not cool.
Ah, bollocks. Come on. There.
Right, herb. Got a lot of heals that we... You know, you should probably just use one at this point, because we got so many. Just top yourself up. You're, like, half dead.
That's a fair point. One smack from a boss and I'm dead anyways, with or without it, so I might as well do it.
Does this turn it off, I'm guessing? Yep, looks like it. I can backtrack more
Cool.
easily, I guess. Okay, I wonder why they can't die, though. Like, we lit those guys up. We got the necklace. So...
Got the Power Stone too, so
I think
just
we're done with the
surprisingly
chapter.
easy.
The next thing is a emblem in 5.3.
Rob the dead to weaponize the living? Absolutely, man.
How does that apply? I mean, they're
You stole
immortal.
the necklace.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess it's money, but we found the rotten egg, so we're good now.
Yeah, we found a rotten egg, which is the ultimate money making. I don't know
can't
who
pick up
pays
any of that.
$2,000 for a
I
rotten
can't pick
bloody
up
egg,
any
but
of that.
it's all pistol ammo, isn't it?
Actually, I want to put one of those in my inventory, just because I can. It's no big deal, whatever.
Another door that takes two to open.
They said toilet for a second. Not a toilet, it takes two to open. Jeez.
It's just a way to lid you in order to pee. You have to lift the. Takes two. That'd suck.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the super worm thing.
Hey, yeah, we fought one of those earlier.
Are we gonna have to fight another one? I hope not. Kind of sucks.
Probably. I mean,
Sheva.
Yep. Yes, we are.
That's not Wesker, is it? No. He's got a stamp on his forehead. He's a test subject.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Shooter.
Excella, where's Jill?
I'm gonna guess that's bulletproof.
You're like a broken record, you know that? Just as
I have an
Solomon
elephant gun.
Rusty said. You've spent so
But it's a
long
video game.
trying to track down
True.
Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
Yeah, it's another sludge monster thing. Or not.
Yeah, it's another sludge monster. That's kind of what he looked like.
Is it?
Ouroboros is a new POW, and you're planning on selling it to terrorists.
Good guess, but no. While it does resemble the BOWs based on the progenitor virus, I have no intention of selling it to terrorists.
Then what are you using it for?
Me not like what I'm seeing.
Evolution. It's a philosopher's stone, one that will choose through DNA who shall proceed to the next stage. My vision and his combined, now made a reality.
Evolution?
What have they done to you?
What are you
Squidward.
talking about?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Everyone will.
I still don't see this as a good vision to have. Like, Umbrella.
He looks like he's suffering.
Looks like he wasn't worthy. Only the chosen ones are fit for the coming new world.
Is that why Wesker's like one of the normal-looking people, but has like
Excella, wait!
powers and stuff? It's like one of the few that can like handle it.
I
So
guess.
they're trying to create like a pure
Superhuman.
superhuman race, I guess. Like they're trying to ascend them.
Yep, you're right. It's another one of the wormy dudes.
Last time you just shot him a bunch with a hand cannon, so just do that again.
But I'm trying. I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, you might
Oh,
want to back
bollocks.
up.
That's the same type of bioweapon that wiped out.
Shoot the fire.
Not it.
One of
He's
its
hiding.
things.
I think he's hiding. Over there now. Dodge! I didn't dodge in time.
Watch the map. Watch the map. Watch the map.
Okay, that's your part. I didn't for a second.
Are you dead?
Is he? He should be. I feel like he should. Oh, he's got like a soft core.
Oh, he's reassembling right in front of us. Oh!
Are we supposed to use that, or can we just shoot him to death? I feel like just shooting him to death is probably fine, right?
Man, I just blew off something. That's now walking on the ground. Okay, never mind. Oh, he just went farther away. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we have to use it.
Okay, that's too far away. I'm gonna try and flank him from behind, I guess.
He's melting.
He sure is.
And he's reappearing right in front of me.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that. I'm just holding it down, but I don't feel like I'm doing damage.
I just kept shooting him with the hand cannon. That's it.
Oh, shoot the little thingies.
I am.
This flamethrower kind of sucks. Get it off. Can you get it off me? What the heck? Can you get that
I
off?
can't help
Okay,
you.
never mind. I'm fine. Okay, it just drained my health. Okay, that didn't like that at all.
Nope, I didn't like seeing it either.
I have a heal.
Find us.
This guy definitely is tougher than the other ones we fought, that's for sure.
not like that thing crawling on the ground towards me. Not one bit. Alright, if he gets close enough, shoot the explosive barrel.
Oh, duh. I think us stunning him with our bullets is preventing him from doing that, though.
He blew his head off.
Stuff keeps falling off of him.
I don't think he cares, though.
Why was there a flamethrower in here, though? Like,
In case they lost control, I suppose. In case of this.
well, I just used it, and I feel like it did a whole lot of nothing.
We're on veteran, so...
Did this guy die already? Like, bro. I had him pistol bullets, so...
Can you say that the flamethrower is full again really quick, please?
I think we're doing something wrong.
I feel like we're supposed to be leading him into the fire stuff.
It just keeps
But I
regenerating, it looks like. But it's not telegraphing what we need to do very well.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
Stuff keeps popping off of him. Oh, the light's green. It just didn't tell us it was full. I'm going for it, I guess.
I'm gonna do it.
Try and get behind him again.
Over here.
Trying to read chat. He said shoot the pylons. What do you mean pylons?
You mean the propane tanks? I don't like how he's creepily walking over towards me. I don't like a lot about this boss.
Yeah, he's OP. Yep, it's empty again.
He really dislikes me.
You have unlimited bullets, so... Dude,
I'm
I
also
think
shooting him with little RPGs.
we're definitely doing something wrong. Because he should absolutely be dead by now. There's no way he should not be dead. It would make him significantly tougher than anything we fought by like an insane margin.
I think it's full. I heard a chime.
I got it.
How's he not run out of like insides that turn into worms yet? There's some conservation of mass being lost here, isn't there?
Do we like shoot him with fire and then you light him up in the chest or something? I don't. Because the fire seems to definitely stun him. I don't like fire. Got it again. I feel like something's not right here.
Same.
Okay, shooting the glass there doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna look at
People
stuff.
watching us in the window must be like, what is happening down there? How are they not dead yet?
How's it not dead yet? I'm kind of just looking around right now, seeing if I can figure out something.
Alright, I'll just keep him distracted with me and my revolver. I find you right there.
Grab it again. Is it seriously just
Do it
a
now,
battle
do it
of
now, do it now.
nutrition with like snipe with flamethrower?
No.
Is that it? Oh, you know what? I think I might be understanding now. Lure
What?
him over the grate. Lure him over the grate, maybe.
Oh, so his
That way when
worms
he,
fall
like...
in.
Yeah, that way he loses more mass. I'm not really sure, though. That's just a guess. Okay, just going to you. I'm going to loop around.
I'll wait for him to worm his way over here, quite literally in this case, which is freaking creepy.
Yep. Keep looking at you. He needs to be on it.
Oh, he dissipated.
Just
Oh,
shot
he's in.
him.
Here he is. I don't like how close he is. I don't like this. Burn him.
Trying. He's got really short range, as you can imagine.
How's he regenerating despite the fire?
I don't know, but I'm out. Investigate. I'll take some time for the tank to... stop looking at this and run! But yeah, right now my only guess is shoot him over the grates. That's literally all I can think of right now.
Keep blowing whatever I can off of him, hoping that that does something.
I'm out of bullets and everything. I'm gonna try and loot the room.
That incendiary grenade could actually come really in handy right here.
I overshot. Oh, still got him. Sort of.
Where?
You not gonna let him get on the grate, or?
I figured you were just tossing it at him. Alright, he's on the grate now.
Out of grenades. Definitely feels as though we're doing something wrong.
Well, what's left to do?
I don't know, you're the one that beat the game.
I feel like this fight was already over by now.
Yeah, like this is like the longest boss fight ever in this game so far, like by a massive margin. We've been fighting him for like 10 minutes.
Are we supposed to just be like running away or something?
I don't know. I'm out of flame. I'm gonna investigate the rest of the room.
Dude, there's like a document on how to handle this dude.
Investigate the door. It's locked. Who'd have thunk? Is there anything I can look at and examine for investigation?
Just have him completely trained on me.
Well, you know, you're doing a lot of damage.
We think? Oh god, he got too close. I got nervous and ran away.
I'm still not understanding, because this dude is not dying. Grabbing the flamethrower again.
Maybe you have to pop his like things that keep shooting off with the flamethrower to make the other one show up.
You know what? Maybe. Just knock off a part of him, and then I'll flamethrower it on the ground.
Do it.
Is it on the ground? I can't really tell.
One of them was, it just dissolved away.
He might be onto something.
What was that? He just...
Nothing's happening. He just kind of wiggled
Nope.
and ran away.
Alright.
I'm at a loss.
Then the answer
Can
is
you
no,
break
but it's
any
not
of
the
these
solution.
containers filled with stuff? Can you break the glass on them?
I tried, I couldn't. Shoot him now, shoot him now.
Is there something to do with this thing above us? These little grates in the ceiling? Gotta get under these, maybe? I don't know what that's gonna do though. You know how I was avoiding the guide and how like it tells you how to beat the game? I might take a peek at
Maybe
it
we need to do that for this.
on how to beat this guy. Because we're making no progress.
Anything, I think we're losing ground.
I'm gonna put this back on the wall, and I'm gonna hide in the corner for just a moment. With my... Oh, I have a little bit of bullets. Yeah. I'll turn to face the battle, though. There we go.
That way you know if I'm like slacking or losing and suddenly you need to react.
Nope, not it. Okay. You'll begin this chapter in the same chamber where the boss battle on the previous chapter took place. Oh. Hey, is that going to be in the previous part then? Part 2? Is that it? There's the emblem. That's the thing. So you'll soon see blah blah blah. You run into a stack of missiles, and the partners will talk about, you know you're on the right track. Alright, and when I click the next part 3, it just starts off to begin this chapter of where the boss battle on the previous chapter took place.
Oh, alright, flamethrower very ineffective.
Is it? Or are you using it now?
I tried, but it failed me drastically.
I'm just looking around the room now, like... We're clearly not getting something because we're idiots. And the guide actually does neglect how to fight this guy. It's just like, you get to the part with the missiles, and you know you're on the right track, and the next part picks up after the fight.
Missiles?
Wait, is
Oh,
there...
yeah.
Wait, does he, like, detach parts of them when you don't shoot them, and then they, like, come after you? Do you, like, shoot those when they're separated? That doesn't even highlight that
No,
I
I'm
can
just
shoot it.
popping them off.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so am I. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
And I'm really dumb. Alright.
You keep saying things like pylons, but in this case, what do you mean by pylon?
You could play on that, mute the audio.
Moving,
I'm watching a video right now on how to beat this boss.
Well, clearly we're doing something wrong.
If the video would load, I don't know why it's not loading.
Oh my god, I lost all my accuracy. You need to run.
Do I?
Oh,
I'm
yes
sorry.
you do.
I'm sidestepping as I like. I'm running while I watch the video. Because I'm completely at a loss. Are you not shooting the weak points?
I am. Maybe I need to use a different gun.
Because in the video, he is just lighting this thing up with a hand cannon and
Just like I'm doing.
a grenade launcher. And just lighting this thing up. Does it just have 1 billion health? He doesn't even use the flamethrower. He's shooting it with a grenade launcher, which is making it, like, upset. And then it's, like, mutating into where its arms are exposed and stuff. And then he's just shooting them with the hand cannon. He shoots its feet. And then shoots the weak points with his hand cannon.
Okay, maybe I have to blow off every piece of it, and then you have to use the flamethrower?
He's still fighting it. It is extremely durable. Like, even in the video, like, he is laying into this thing with a lot. Like, it is a tough thing. He's using incendiary grenades, frag grenades. I think he finally killed it. Yeah, that wasn't very helpful. He just kind of, he just shot it
exactly
all.
what we're doing?
He kinda. Well, no, you're shooting it and it's getting, like, it's losing its arms. But
What? Was he not doing that?
he's shooting it with, like, a grenade launcher at its feet when it spawns in, and then it causes it to, like, mutate to where its arms are exposed and stuff, and then he's shooting the weak points on, like, the arms. So I'm gonna shoot with the flamethrower to make it, like, upset, and then you shoot its weak points when it gets all mad at us. I'm guessing? I don't know. So it should mutate, I guess. Don't shoot it unless you see a weak point. Like right there. Shoot like its arm weak points.
I am. Just like I have been.
Okay, I'm like,
Flamethrower it. Flamethrower it.
no, just keep going. I don't want to like mess it up because apparently what we're doing is not working. Okay, when its weak points go away, I'll shoot it with my flamethrower to make him come back, I guess? I don't know.
They come back over time no matter what. Oh. Okay. Me don't like that thing wiggling towards me. Blow off things like its head semi-frequently. Like, is there another weak point I'm just not aware of?
There's an arm that showed up. Shoot its arm off.
There's a pillar in the way between me and it.
It's got like multiple weak points on its arm.
On the one arm it does, yeah. Son of a gun, I'm bad.
Got an arm exposed. Blow its arm off. There you go.
Did it? And I blew off its head too.
And then flamethrower it. Barbecue it a little. Is this thing just extremely, like, tough? I feel like with how many rounds you put into it, though, it should definitely be dead, though.
Yeah, I don't know of anything that should last this long.
I think its head came back. Maybe you have to stop it from, like, melting into the floor. Maybe it's causing it to, like, heal.
So, like, whenever it starts to melt into the floor, you flamethrower it. Or it could just ignore that.
Because I think in the video, he just kind of killed it in one go. Like, I don't think it ever melted away.
Maybe its big pulsating arm is like its weakness, the fire part, and I keep making that retract.
No, he grenade launchers its feet and then just shoots it in the arms.
You keep getting behind it. I've only ever seen it from the front. Is there a weak point on its back?
Yeah, no. Definitely.
Okay.
I don't like it in my face. Out of flamethrower.
Getting tired of hearing my own hand cannon.
I'm getting tired of not knowing what the heck to do. I'm so
You
confused.
think we should just die and start the fight over? Like maybe we did something wrong and glitched
It
it?
would be hilarious if the game bugged and he was just invulnerable. That would be funny.
Would it be funny? I'd feel kind of gypped. Like,
Nah, there's nothing on his back that looks weak. I mean, it says I can shoot him, and I'll probably do a little bit of damage, but...
alright, get over here and try and... What the... I hit A though, I dodged it! What is happening to me?
What in the world just happened?
He just tentacle destroyed me is what just happened. Did you just epi me? No, you didn't. You didn't do anything.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I have no heals. And I do. use the health pack on yourself.
It's pop its head to make it stop moving, by the way. There we go.
Still feel like something's just not right here. Like, it has to die by now. It has to.
It's roaring for the first time ever now.
Flamethrower? You kind of just stand around doing nothing till the flamethrower comes back. I mean,
Where did it reappear at?
over in the corner.
Over there.
Has it changed a bit? I feel like it used to have like white skin underneath all the tentacles. Now it seems to not.
And it does if you shoot its head off and just kind of wings a bit. Okay, move, 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 move.
We're just gonna pepper it. Just click, 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 click. Not enough to make it a fire apparently. Come on. Okay, you know, it's sad to say, but I'm bored with this boss fight.
Yeah, so am I. I'd rather fight more default enemies at this point.
It just won't die. We're shooting its weak points, but nothing seems to be happening. I'm out already.
I just realized I misread what Forrest said in the chat as pylons, and he said polyps. How are you moving without a head? You used not to do that. Stop that.
Just don't understand. Wait, what? Huh, what? Okay, the
What?
fight starts off. As soon as the fight starts, he whips out a grenade launcher, shoots it in the feet, and he gets like a little cutscene. That's it. That's its weak spot. And then like a bunch of tentacles come out of it when you shoot him. Do you need explosives? Because if so, what?
If so, then that's a load of crap. What if you didn't bring it?
I still don't understand. Okay, what if you just don't shoot it? Just do not shoot this thing. Let me just keep it on fire for a while. I don't know. He said as soon as the fight starts, he just shoots it in the feet with a grenade launcher. Out of fire. Its arm came back though. Do we need to let it fully regenerate and then like do something to it?
Hit it with fire maybe and pop all the polyps in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from it. Just let it heal or whatever. Stop shooting it. Stop shooting it.
I was waiting till the fire flamethrower was back. Behind us. It's Bayak.
So it keeps like growing, I guess, if you wait long enough. I don't know.
Oh no, this dude's not having a great day.
Assuming he can feel pain.
I assume he can. He's writhing all the time.
He doesn't seem to be caring. He's just got his head right now. Oh, there he goes. He's got his arm. Every time you do damage to him, does he grow apart? He's got 2 arms. And he disappeared.
On me! He really hates me. Oh, now he hates you, I think.
Okay, now he's gonna fight.
yeah.
So I'm gonna catch him on fire a bunch.
And now I shoot the polyps?
And now let him just... He goes into like a weak state or something. I don't know. Or a bunch of tentacles come out of him.
Oh, he's moving really fast now.
He does not care about the fire. Whoa. He turned into a ball, and then he backhanded me. I mean, something's kind of happening.
Ooh!
I think we should just restart this fight. I'm gonna let him murder me.
But then if we are making progress, we undo it all.
Dude, if it takes this long to fight this boss, then that is some bull.
Yeah, because we've only been streaming for 2 hours, and this is like the first, like, chapter
Murder me.
that we've been doing today.
Do it. Do it harder.
Dude, he does not give a tinker's dang about you.
There we go. I'm dying. And I'm covered in leeches.
Are those leeches?
I mean, it kind of looks like it. It's like arc leeches.
Resuscitate.
Hurga, hurga.
The infallible man has died.
See, it's after...
She waits so long to yell first.
She always waits so long.
Ah.
Click continue. Let's try this again. Do we have our stuff back? We do, and we can organize. Wait, buy. What can I buy? Oh, the assault
The
rifle.
Rudnick is secure.
Oh yeah, put that away. Don't want to lose that.
Replace one of your assault rifles with the grenade launcher.
Oh yeah.
And buy some freaking incendiary grenades, I guess, or regular grenades. I don't know. What was he using? Incendiaries or regular?
I'm just spending all my money upgrading my assault rifle.
Like, you need to buy ammo.
Okay, maxed it out. Best I could.
Whoa, baba.
Yeah, I got 2 of the necklaces. And I got one of those. Power stone. Okay, so I need different guns. Cause like the pistol's just not viable anymore, especially for fighting enemies with guns. What if I just go grenade launcher, like, in there? Oh, how about RPG? What
You
about
could
a
RPG
rocket
it.
launcher?
Isn't that like an insta-death?
Sometimes, if you hit them in, like, the weak point. Okay, so pistols just aren't strong
Really
enough
nice.
anymore, I think. And the assault rifle was pretty wimpy, too, and really inaccurate. That's 180. What if I just use the Magnum now?
You could. I can hand you my ammo since I don't need it anymore.
The hand cannon and the Magnum both take the same ammo, so just use the hand cannon, obviously. And then, so this is an MG. The other ones are, oh, it's an MG as well, the AK-74. Never mind. Oh, they're all MGs. They're not assault, right? They're just machine guns. Just fully automatic weapons.
Yeah.
So what's the difference with this one? 180 damage. 190, but that's super inaccurate. 100. 120. I'll use this one because it's not as inaccurate. I'll use the hand cannon, bazooka, grenade launcher. I don't have ammo for most of these, so I'll just take some of that, some of that.
I can give you ammo.
No,
for the hand
that's
cannon.
kind of all I have. Alright, I'm ready. Let's try this again.
Alrighty, I feel like this is a mistake, but let's do it.
Oh, snap. Oh. That's
Grenade! Grenade it! Grenade it!
It's not working.
The same type of violence we wiped out
Owie.
Alpha Team.
Yes, but this one seems much more ferocious.
I didn't
Already,
really care much
things
about
are
me, I just
going
ran past.
tremendously poorly. I don't even feel like I'm doing damage. Behind you.
I figured.
Whoa, God. That's new.
No, that's what got me towards the end of our last fight with it.
Got an RPG. One-handing it. Like a boss. Okay, stop shooting it. I think you doing damage is literally preventing me from doing damage because it like gets stunned for a second. I think I wasted all my grenade launcher rounds. And now I'm gonna waste this RPG after this cutscene.
Flamethrower tank is now full. You may resume use when ready.
Oh my god, did that work?
Alright, RPG equals death.
Wow, that was really painful, but we finally did it.
Who knew an RPG was the solution to our problems?
I mean, it's an RPG. Okay, well that sucked. It took like 2 seconds after we just started to just decide, let's just blow it up. What the heck? Oh, that was the worst part of the whole game so far.
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
Alright, well now we need to buy a new RPG.
I won't bother. I'll just wait till I have ammo. Or,
I
sorry,
might buy one and carry it on me
unlimited.
just for the sake of having it, so when we finally reach a boss like this, I can just be like, end over.
Sweat guns. Oh, this assault rifle I'm gonna give a shot. Hand cannon's powerful. Oh, it's too difficult to get ammo for it, so maybe I'll use a shotgun actually. I'm gonna try it. 600 damage. Oh, I can upgrade. 650 damage. 400 damage. Okay, I'll use this one then for now.
You going shotgun assault rifle combo?
Yep, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And my stuff needs upgraded again? Because we just beat the chapter? My
Was it the
money's...
end of chapter 5?
Yep, that was the end. Well, I mean, every time it auto puts us in, like, this little menu here, it unlocks, like, more upgrades.
Actually, if I remember right, don't we have to, like, use an RPG on Wesker before we actually fight him to get, like, an item?
I have no idea.
Can't recall, to be honest. I feel like we
Oh,
did that.
I'm poor now. I have no money. My money is gone. I used it all. All my $500,000 is gone.
Yeah, the $500,000 we farmed is just went up in to oblivion.
Alright, well, I'm readying up. I guess I'm good to go.
Alrighty.
We'll just have to farm the rotten egg later.
Well, now that we have one, it's gonna be twice as fast, even though we have to dupe it up into, like, 45 stacks.
Anyways, the first
5-3, we're
collectible-
not in chapter 6 yet.
What's all this nonsense about evolution and being worthy? What does she mean?
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA. It doesn't matter what she says. She's just a terrorist. End of story. We can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
Hang on, I'm trying to find this. Control C.
So we were holding the flamethrower when the cutscene played. It's just gone.
Oh, this is the only place you can find the Marquise or whatever sapphire, so we're gonna have to get that. And the emblem 25. Emblem 25. Before you run up those stairs, however, you may want to grab this, the first of 3 emblems found in the chapter. Up these stairs. Okay. Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, you've been dying since that fight. That shotgun is super long. You're dang near scraping it on the ground. You just spritzed me with it, but you got better.
So all the... Yeah, I noticed. So all the goodies in this area would have despawned.
Yeah.
That's dookie.
I was more concentrating on keeping that thing at bay than I was anything else.
Well, I kind of used all the ammo I could. Like, I almost bone dry at the end. Okay, the
This
doors
isn't
look done.
stairs, but it's a ladder. Does that count?
No, he said stairs.
Okay. Well, to our right are stairs.
Also, I can look at the screenshot as well, I guess. I don't know how to even describe that. Scaffolding?
Safe. Oh. Found it.
Oh. Okay, then I feel like, the collectible...
I've been
or the
doing
emblem should be
Remnant
here.
lately, and this is an exact chair from Remnant, and I just so badly want to crush it. Because the Souls-like, so all you do is you roll into every breakable object and get money for it.
Link,
Uh,
but Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls Link is Remnant.
That's what
Also,
we
it has
need.
guns.
We need a Link Dark Souls game. Then
Dude,
again, I guess
I'd be
Breath
so
of the
down
Wild
for that.
actually kind of is. Okay, so here's the
I'd be
stairs. I feel
so
like
down for that.
it showed scaffolding, but this doesn't look anything like the screenshot, so I think we gotta go further ahead. Because this
Wait a
this,
second,
this
wait a
looks
second.
nothing like the rest.
Right here?
What? Where?
This it?
Oh. Yep, that's it. It's right there.
Oh, yeah, we were done.
I got a shotgun, so yeah, you do that.
Oh,
The
that,
shot-
and I have unlimited bullets.
Okay, that takes care of everything on that part, right? Yeah. Next, I get another rifle.
They're just loading you up with guns, man.
Yeah. It's kind of nice that you can find every gun rather than having to buy every gun. Well,
Yeah.
most.
I just realized, to get you to 500,000, we had to do the trade like 11 times.
I don't know, it was a lot.
With the rotten egg, we'll have to do that like 6. to
Yeah, it's
get to,
twice
like,
as much money.
500,000.
You get nearly 100 grand every time you do it.
You get 90 grand.
Yeah, like or yeah, so nearly 100 grand.
Another door you can't open without me.
You should also explore this room thoroughly for goods. Perhaps the most important item is the rifle in a silver case. Make sure you grab this powerful weapon before heading out onto the moving platform.
Moving platform? I am scared.
Usually moving platforms, you don't have a lot of cover.
Exactly.
Boxes.
Money. Even though money is pointless, we found the egg.
Picked up that pistol ammo. I have it. I must hoard everything until my
Do
inventory
you,
is full.
don't you not even have a pistol?
Not right now.
Subtlety be danged.
Yeah, I like your spin
Oh.
kick.
Oh, there's dudes all over the place. I
Oh.
stopped shooting.
Okay.
Got them both. They lined up in a line. Was that it? Alright, cool.
Oh, I typed left and I literally like equipped a box of ammo in my hand. Like, check it out. I'm holding a box of ammo.
Are you?
I can even tap B to give.
Ooh, a room. A weird room. Why does this exist?
For crates.
Okay, I don't feel like the game tailors ammo towards what you have at all.
Yeah, I'm picking a lot of handgun. Maybe handgun you just find regardless. Although I haven't
Did I
found.
see electric? Electric rounds.
I think that's for the grenade launcher. Yeah, Black
Oh.
Panther. That's the grenade ammo. I didn't know there was electric bullets for it though. That's neat.
I don't recall there being electric bullets.
Okay, more of these
And again,
things.
I wasn't the one who used it. Uh-oh. Alright, well that doesn't work.
What in the world does it do? Is it dead? No. Holy crap, these things are durable.
That's It's venting like gas everywhere.
Standing there like an idiot. Dude, how do you kill it? There you go.
Apparently the tough and hard way, like we just did.
Get power stones for it. It's like killing a chainsaw guy. Guessing you're gonna... Yep, this bad guys. Whoa. Man, I hate
Are you kidding
this.
me? He moved his arm just in time. Ah!
Other guys
You were
next to
watching
us.
the path!
Well, I wasn't. I'm freaking taking cover. Shooting forward like you. He retreated. He ran back.
Good day, guy. Ow.
Oh my god, I just feel so weak. Like, it takes so many bullets to kill anything.
Well, it's not like you have the Magnum, so...
I mean, I do. It's just not maxed out, and I'm not using it. Okay, it seems to be invulnerable unless you hit it in, like, specific little weak points to pop up. Okay, that
if
was
you
much
shoot it there-
easier.
Hopefully the Power Stone sells well.
I'm not selling anything. I will never sell. Oof, here we go. This is probably it. There it is.
What is it?
I'm full. Discard this pistol
Oh.
bullet ammo. Loads of loot.
Hand grenade. That could actually be pretty useful. Oh, I can pull a lever.
Giving us a sniper rifle, you can pull a lever.
I'm actually, since I have
What's
some
next?
reds. Actually, you don't have any meds.
Do we have the jeweler bangle? I think we do, right? Yeah, we would have gotten some of those. Royal necklace. Definitely don't have that.
Maybe you get it for beating all of the mutants.
I don't know. And then explore the room they were guarding. You can find some random ammunition, a green herb, and most importantly, a royal necklace with these goods in hand. Take the adjoining corridor into the next area. Oh, it just mentioned there's some RPG enemies. That sounds bad. Should I take this sniper rifle ammo?
Up to you.
I just gave you 10. Alright? So I'm gonna give you a stack. Grab the grenade instead. I'm just gonna discard it. Just throw it in the trash.
Just pulls the pin and it turns out to be a dud. Oh.
Okay, so what's the lever do? Let's not touch that yet. Oh, it's another generator. It turns on the power to that switch there. I see. Which then puts us on a moving platform. Alright, pull the lever.
Moving platform. Alright, Kronk's on the job.
It's a really long time for that green light to turn on. Okay, now for an ocean of enemies to spawn, I assume. Yep, here they come.
Get back to this room.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Funnel them. Are they actually coming to us? Oh, yeah, there's a moving platform. Oh, we probably could have shot them before they even got over here.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh wait, the door closes automatically. I
It's just
forgot.
a matter of fact. Probably could have just sniped them. Yeah, never mind, they're here. If I stay next to the door stays open, so I'll just stand here. He has 6
There's a-
frag grenades on his belt.
Yeah, I didn't like seeing that. I thought when I shot him I was gonna blow up and kill us.
There's one of the big dudes that takes a lot of bullets. He's still there, he's just standing there. I'm gonna try and shoot him in the face. Headshot. 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 Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Lower left thigh shot. Oh, I dodged it.
Headshot.
Stomach shot.
Poor guy. See, like the tough special enemies sometimes don't despawn. Like he's just laying there.
Right, like the virus being like a mutagen that melts your like everything.
Wait, does one of us have to?
Do we split up?
Ooh, maybe.
Alright, so rocket launcher enemies, or those big hunter? Okay, never mind.
I tried to
Yep,
get
goodbye.
you, but I could not. Why did it stop there? Oh, I have to keep pushing it once the, or it just goes by itself, really slowly. I think I'm safe. I'm just gonna try and snipe, I guess. I hear a machine gun. Where's that coming from? Got him. The sniper rifle feels much more usable.
A jewel thingy.
You across yet?
Yeah.
Is there a lever to send it back, I guess, for me? You had to pull it twice?
Yeah, for some reason.
Pull the lever. Is there gonna be more enemies that spawn?
Sure will, at least I assume.
It's not stopping. I think I'm good.
It stopped because an enemy came over here and pulled the lever.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Or with those? Who puts those in their workplace?
What?
Like those little platforms you jump across for no reason.
I don't know. Lunatics.
I believe in Darwinism.
Yeah.
If they fall, they weren't worth the paycheck.
Okay, from the screenshot, I think it's somewhere around here where the royal necklace is. Oh,
Alright.
snap. Please let me hide behind something. There's something to hide behind. I was just about to shoot him. I was just trying to cower and hide.
Oh, okay, grenade.
Okay, they're already over.
Is that it?
I
Cool.
think you took care of it all.
I just shot the one RPG man, got shot at by an RPG man. Shot the RPG man.
Good.
That dude just exploded.
Yeah, I think he fumbled a grenade or something. And he was
He
just
just
really
started wigging
upset.
out.
Yeah, he got real upset.
Watching this door right here.
Oh, there's glass here I can't shoot through. But there's a guy with an RPG and 2 shield dudes inside that room. I don't have a grenade, neither do you. I'm gonna breach on 3 and then just light them up. So, 3, 2, 1. Dude. Oh. Okay, some of the enemies just literally explode when they die now. Don't get next to them, apparently.
Hey, royal necklace. Boop.
Found it? Okay, cool.
It's right here on top of this box. Well, on top of this shelf, but you know, right next to this box.
Bunch of graphics and designs. Probably don't need these. You ever heard of like a disposable camera? I feel like you could document a lot of this. Probably be extremely useful.
In like, I don't know, an investigation before the bad guys do what they usually do and just blow everything up.
Yeah, this will probably end in a giant explosion. Alright, that's everything in that part. So next part is necklace or emblem 26. You want to destroy the second of 3 emblems found in this chapter. To do so, you want to blah 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 blah. Want to yet. To do so, you won't want. Okay, you won't want to yet step onto the elevator. So let's stop before an elevator.
It's literally right in front of us.
I don't think so. I'll slow look at the screenshot. Looks like he uses a sniper rifle. And this is definitely not the area.
Now they're throwing RPGs at us, what we use to solve boss problems. And I don't like that.
Screen herb. This looks like the
Oh,
area.
we're back onto this. Now, does this count as an elevator?
Yeah, I think this is the area. Dude, my
Is
inventory.
Mr. Big Spidey gonna be back
Wait, come
again?
here. You need to pick up the shotgun ammo. For me.
Okay, gotcha.
Incendiary, handgun, machine gun. Yoink. When he
Where
sniped
is it?
he was looking around. I think it looked like that, maybe. Something like that. Whoa. Not that one. Is it up above us, maybe? Is it that one? What the frick? Let's continue.
Is it below?
Let's just continue. It's in this area, though, I think. 2 boxes of sniper ammo. I think I'm gonna be needing this. Matter of fact, I'll stand here. You go down there and trigger whatever that's gonna do.
Alrighty, I'm the expendable hand cannon. There's a supercomputer right here. I'm just gonna poke this. Yeah, pull lever. I don't like that.
Did it say B
Best
button?
part is there's 2 of them, and despite having 2 hands, I can't do them both.
Okay, I'm a coming.
If I remember right, this part sucks.
Looks there's nothing to hide behind, so I'm gonna go with yeah, probably. Oh,
I did not like that at all.
I think we already messed up. I didn't realize this was the elevator, so I think we might be missing the emblem.
Oh, I hate this rotation crap. Oh, it's throwing my aim to crap.
Oh my god. Ugh.
My already
Oh god.
bad aim
Oh
is
no.
bad.
Reload time on this assault rifle is crazy quick. He's still below us trying to shoot us, I think. Are we gonna stop now?
No,
Yeah, I
something's
noticed.
stopping it.
But its rotation bullcrap didn't.
Yeah, that's awful. Oh my god. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for the emblem. 'Cause I think we already, like, maybe missed it.
To be fair, neither of us figured this was a big turny elevator.
We
Freaking-
should have, because in the previous... Ow, I got hurt. Previous area where we talked about Jill. Nice shot, you just headshotted that dude.
Yeah, by pure freaking chance.
Is this shooting us from below?
I'm doing is I'm aiming to the left of them and letting my it rotate me. Why is it rotating faster now?
Wait, is that it right there? I think I see the symbol. I see it. It's over
Where?
there.
My PC has a Java update.
Why do you have Java installed, dude?
I play Minecraft modded.
I can't hit this guy.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Please stop. Please let it stop.
Please stop the rotation, please. Thank God.
Slowed it.
Ow.
Well, I feel like I don't have to shoot it while it's spinning, but I'm gonna try. It's right here. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Got it. First shot. Sweet. Okay.
Ah.
Let's take care of that. Hopefully there's nothing else we're gonna miss. Where's the guy? He's right here.
Ah, that freaking speed up was not welcome.
How high are we going?
This thing would make me so nauseous in real life.
Yeah,
I'd
who
hate this thing.
designs this? Like who? Why?
I don't know. What's it say next on the list?
Another symbol, 27. Which is not on this elevator. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God is the right answer.
Ow, ow, ow.
Move,
There's like
Thomas,
a
move,
bunch
move.
of dudes shooting me.
Ah, shooting him through the grate in the floor. All right, let's use one of the two
That
meds
was
I have.
awful.
Yeah, this elevator was the worst part of this game so far.
Yay, my
Got the
insides.
magic spray, like Resident Evil. What is it? What's the goop juice? It's from
7.
Markiplier.
7.
7. It's shooting at us still.
People below that we missed. Just let them
Oh, well,
be.
they're just wasting ammo.
Just let them be. They're AI. They have unlimited bullets. The only game I know of where AI have limited ammo is Team Fortress 2. It's the only game I know of where the AI has limited ammo.
Well, honestly, they should always do that. Cause why not? Like, I'd honestly be okay with that feature.
Okay, looks like the area for the next emblem.
Oh, I remember the spot. We should have a grenade launcher for this.
But you have a grenade launcher in your hand. Before
Not
messing
really.
with the
Kind of.
elevator, in
Yeah,
order
cell
to
is here.
proceed to the catwalks surrounding this room, you can destroy the third and final emblem in this chapter. Doing so is rather simplistic as long as you know precisely where to look. Naturally, that's where we come in. Don't hail the elevator yet. Instead, work your way around to the back side of the elevator shaft and then look in the shaft itself. Okay. So before we get on an elevator.
If we want to find out, we're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to locate the controls.
Right here, I think.
They're in that building.
Investigate. It's locked from the other side. Giving me a cutscene from above. We gotta jump in the roof. That looks like it. Yeah.
How come I ain't seeing?
It looks like it's according to the screenshot, like, oh yeah, it's right there. I see it. Right there.
Oh, I was looking up like a fool.
Okay. Next is emblem. We got 6 and 7.
stones.
It's a Ruby Brilliant. I don't think we found a Ruby Brilliant yet.
Nope, we've only found a diamond brilliant. I think.
Oh, we're back on this freaking elevator again. Because if you look at the top of the tunnel right before it ends, you'll see a Ruby Brilliant hanging up there, which you can shoot down and subsequently acquire. At the end of the tunnel, as you head down the narrow corridor, it will eventually open up
I think I
into
see
a
it.
much larger. What? I don't think so. Screenshots are like the weird elevator that we were at. Unless legit, that's it right there.
Ruby brilliant.
Oh. Alright, cool. There's 26,
I just
27,
looked
and
at
Brilliant.
the elevator and then turned back and I
Another
saw
gun.
a glimmer.
What is this? It's abbreviated J. L-Hawk Chalice? What? Oh, G for gold? It's a gold chalice, I guess?
Air bolt edgy.
Yeah, it's the gold chalice. Including some more creative items, blah blah blah, lockers. It says the gold chalice is in a locker. After we fight more of those things that drop the... Oh, it's the same area. Before we jump in the hole, looks like. Into the room that is right there.
For what?
For the gold chalice inside of a locker. So somewhere around here, we're gonna find a locker.
If I recall, we called this down and you helped me up somewhere.
I don't know. I'm just exploring the room.
See these right here? These like caution things?
What about him?
You break these a lot in Remnant too. Like a lot. I buy a lever.
Yeah, I'm guessing we flip that and see what happens.
Do you want to already?
I don't see anything else to do. So I guess we'll see what it does. I'm pulling it.
Do it.
Activated the elevator. Okay. I don't see any enemies yet.
Pretty sure we separate here in a minute.
Oh wait, there's ammo back there you didn't tell me about.
Oh, sorry. Pulling the lever.
Do it. Alright.
Stupidest elevator ever, but alright.
Oh,
You have to send me up.
I see. Well, either of us could go. Do you want to go up or me?
If I remember correctly, we get attacked by a bunch of those things that crawl on the ceilings and walls and stuff. I should probably go. Up to you, man.
I think I should go, honestly. Because, like, so you have unlimited ammo. Are you going to get attacked down here?
I believe so, but it's actually, if I remember correctly, what it was is four stood over here, and they crawl up the wall up there, along there, where whoever goes up there is going to be going.
Oh, then you should definitely be there because you have unlimited ammo. And I just
Yeah.
think unlimited ammo in a more open area. So send me up. Unlimited ammo in an open
Well,
area.
the
I think
thing
is
is
best.
you'll just have to shoot them off the wall. They fall and die.
Will they do it though? I don't know. Just send me up. I want to try.
We'll see how this goes.
Let's see if I can survive for once.
I'm gonna do that spinny elevator bullcrap again.
And it checkpointed, so.
As I said. And remember, right, they don't much care about me.
Oh, I just stabbed it. Good, it was downed and I stabbed it. And I think I just got an achievement for it. Heartstopper. Defeat a certain enemy by stabbing it in the heart. You can jump down.
See?
We'll light them up. just fall off.
Dang it, missed. Probably missing out on rubies.
That's amusing.
Seeing them just fall plummet.
Yeah.
I think I missed.
Shot it in the booty.
Oh my god, there's so many of them behind you!
Oh, balls. Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh, they have a weird tongue thing
Me no likey.
that impales your shoulder. Trying to run past them, but there's a lot. There we go. This is better. Shotgun not feeling like it do good. About to go down.
I also have medicine. I should definitely have been the one up there. Oh, he pierced your heart!
No, he pierced my shoulder, but did I just insta-die? Yeah, okay. He waited to pull it out and then be like, oh wait, I'm dead, and then just died. Oh yeah, we can do this now. I can buy things? Oh yeah, the new sniper rifle. But I don't have any money anymore. Used it all up. Should I keep the sniper rifle for now?
Honestly, yes.
I'll just put away the shotgun, 'cause even the shotgun is just garbage.
Here, have your ammo back though.
Yeah, okay.
I don't need it.
Everything's garbage. I am garbage. I'll go with this setup for the time being.
Yeah, all right.
And health. I'm good.
Health is good.
All right. You ready? I'm ready.
Oh, I hit A on ready a while ago, but forgot to hit A a second time.
Okay, you can go up
Alrighty,
this time.
so wait. Emblem. Barely.
Well, you would have been able to get it if I sent it up, but yeah, that was close.
Alright, me going up or you going up?
You go up this time. Because, yeah, you can just stand there in the hallway and just hand cannon, because nothing I have is strong enough. Just nothing. On Veteran, everything is just too powerful. It really is.
I'm so sorry.
I think I'm going to just switch to the hand cannon like you and just try and use Magnum rounds.
I can give you bullets since I have unlimited.
I won't even help there, because I don't even think you need it. Like, just... You're good.
As long as I get the headshot, I don't need it.
Shoot
If I
him
don't get the
twice.
headshot, then I'm in trouble.
Just shoot him twice.
When there's a bunch of them? Alright, you're gonna need to help with them up the wall.
Actually,
No.
you can see off the side. Like, right when the cutscene starts, you can just look off the side and shoot him too, but I'll see.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more than I can shoot. Is he dead?
Yep. Walk forward. Oh, I can't shoot until actually they start climbing the wall. Okay. Reload on this thing's quick. I think
Good.
once you hit that little middle section, I'll switch to the other
Acid
side.
rounds.
The grenade launcher. Once you hit that middle section, I'll switch sides. Okay, I'm switching.
Well, some will come up on both.
Well, there's gonna be a lot, so just hide on the walkway.
Using the assault rifle seems way more effective at killing those things when they're on the wall.
Carefully set this them up top or whatever. On the side. Just keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, they'll come up on the other side. Yep, one just made it up.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for them. I'll watch the wall. Okay, there's a bunch that came up to this side that I just did not shoot. I think all of them spawned in. I think it's just you now.
They all dead?
I hear footsteps. It's another one, I think.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's confused. It's just turning rapidly. Is it invulnerable? No, there we go.
Alright, I think you're good. Grab all the loot and then...
I don't know why I'm picking up bullets.
I need bullets.
That's a fair point.
It's an item right there, too, I keep looking at. I don't know what that is. Because it's the gold chalice, which I'm guessing is inside the room you're about to go in. Topaz Brilliance. I bet you that's what that is.
This grate with my high heels must be torture.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You have a rough time walking up there. Was I supposed to protect you while you did that or something?
Yep. That's what was supposed to happen.
Why? Just kill him.
I don't know. To be honest. I don't know why I didn't just climb over this thing. I mean, sure, it's filled with jagged metal, but, like, that ain't that hard to climb over.
Yeah,
As
guy.
long as you're careful and not stupid.
Lunge too. Open the door.
A herb!
Once you jump down, it's, I mean.
Just a second. Nothing in the ceiling to shoot. Alright. Door. It's unlocked. Just
kicked it
blew
right
you off
through
your
me.
feet, realistically.
Okay, I think it's inside one of the lockers.
Ooh, open. Gold chalice.
Neat. Health spray.
First aid.
Magnum bullets. I was just talking about maybe switching to that.
It's a sign. Discarding. discarding.
Okay, so next is Topaz Brilliant, which I don't think we have, do we?
Pretty sure that's it, right above that door.
Hanging on the wall above the end of the bridge. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking at. Okay. And then Lionheart already got Emerald Brilliant. I don't think we got those.
Nope.
Emerald Brilliant and Emerald... Oh, it locked up. Emerald Oval and Sapphire Brilliant? Is all three of those in the same spot? Yep.
I shot the diamond thing down.
We'll find all sorts... I wouldn't have done that yet, but okay. We'll find all sorts of valuable items, including, but not limited to, Emerald Brilliance, Sapphire Brilliance, Emerald Oval, and the handgun. Oh yeah, no, what? H of A. What? What's H of A? Handgun? I don't know what that means. Oh, the L-Hawk. That's the gun. Okay.
Photo leather.
What the heck is the H dot of A? What is that? And the search option obviously does not help find that. Is that heart of something? Heart of A.
Pretty sure the next heart we get is the heart of Africa.
Heart of
Which is the last
Africa.
one.
H of A. Okay, let me type in just heart. Heart of... Oh, Heart of Africa right there. Yeah.
Because we're not in the last chapter, aren't we?
Not quite.
Not quite? Alright.
Anyways, so... The Topaz Brilliance on the other side of the bridge, and then later we're going to get 3 other items. Emerald, Sapphire Brilliance, and Emerald Oval. Where exactly? Kick through a doorway. Okay, kick through a doorway. We'll go to that. Anyways, I'm pulling the lever.
Do it. I wonder if more of those things are going to attack. It's quite possible.
Is that another
Okay,
door we
just
have
some
to
ancient door with their logo on it.
Turns out umbrellas existed for thousands of years.
They always
At this
wanted to end the
point,
world.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
No,
I'd
neither
just
would
be
I.
like, really?
Okay, kind of the response from me.
That's that. Alright.
No, it was a metal door. Okay. Yeah.
Stop right there!
Bravo.
Damn it, where's Jill?
Jill? Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Dun, dun, dun. I would not stop bullets from hitting you, but, you know, Matrix is cool, I guess.
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed.
Wesker. And his weird suit.
Wesker.
Yeah, what's that pattern on it? What's up with that?
I'm more interested in that it has a zipper for some
We
reason.
last met at the
Wait,
Spencer
what?
estate, wasn't it? Well,
It. Why would it not?
this one big
I don't know, it just looks
family
weird.
It's a
reunion?
jacket.
I would expect you to be happier to see us.
Us.
So slow to catch on.
We thought about it like literally like 3 minutes into
I mean,
the
I knew
game.
it had to be Ada or Jill. I mean, like, it's the only 2 options. And it didn't look like Jill because you could see half, or sorry, Ada because you could see half of her face.
What? Are you sure that's her?
The one and only.
But she's been mutated like Wesker now, I guess.
Yeah, she's like him. That was like the least effective way to do that.
Well, she's seen the Matrix. I mean, you saw her dodging those bullets earlier. Are we seriously going to have to fight both of them at once?
Now, let's finish this once and for all. I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2. Right, Jill.
Oh, this is going to be a rough fight, isn't it?
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Poor performance indeed.
Actually, wait. Do we have an RPG with us?
Nope.
Ow!
Jill's shooting us. Hey, weren't you doing Matrix stuff like 2 seconds ago? Stop shooting us.
Are we supposed to fight her?
You fight Wesker. He's probably more of the boss. I'm going to try and take down Jill. Considering Jill doesn't teleport every 2 seconds like Wesker does, apparently.
Oh, it's back turn. I get to shoot him with this. Alright, I shot him twice. Oh, you killed her.
Well, that was fast.
I didn't expect you to kill her. I thought you were just holding her off.
Oh. Oh. You can't kill her. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Wesker
Walk
only.
up the stairs again. It was really effective against killing Wesker.
Okay, so we just have to kill Wesker. Okay, I'm gonna put away my sniper
Wait,
rifle.
wait. Now I'm gonna do something because I want to move by.
Yeah, I'm missing one oval, which is the. Wait, no. Ovals are up here. Oh no, I'm missing 3 ovals. Oof. Got all the trills, got all the squares, got all the pairs. Need 3 brilliants.
There, I'm ready.
I'm getting the Emerald Brilliant and Sapphire Brilliant, which are the 2 that were missing, so they'll give me all the brilliants. Missing 1 of the hearts. I'm guessing the Hearts of Africa is the 5th one. And
I'm going to shoot him with an RPG and see what happens.
Go for it.
I just blew 10 grand just for the sake of this experiment. I want to know what'll.
Didn't you have what should I use? Didn't you have some grenade launcher ammo you can hand over? That you
Organized.
found?
Let me see. No, I dumped that because I needed to pick up herbs.
Oh, okay, I'll put that away. I don't have any explosives then. I'll just go hand cannon.
Buy some ammo.
Didn't you remember I'm poor now?
Oh, that's right.
I'll just
You can
have
buy some
hand
for you if you want.
magnum ammo and my machine gun, I guess. Actually no, not machine gun. I'm going shotgun. All right, this looks good. I'm ready. Should I take 2 heals
I filled up
actually?
your stack.
I feel like having my full inventory might actually be good. Yeah, I'm gonna take another heal. All right, I'm ready
I am ready.
to probably do a really bad job because we can't kill Jill and she has
Just
a machine
distract
gun.
him for a second by going after her.
7 minutes.
And
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
just distract him. Make him look at you so I can RPG him.
Okay, I was seeing how well that would work. Didn't really have high hopes.
Ow! Okay.
Jill, can you like
Ow.
stop shooting us with bullets?
Ow!
I'm keeping her busy because she's really stupid. Wait, restrain? I'm restraining Jill. And I got an achievement for it. During the fight scene with Wesker, damn it. Wait, what?
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris. How disappointing. Yes.
Shoot him.
There's supposed to be 2 parts to this fight. Wait, where'd Jill go? I restrained her and she's just gone? Oh, is she back? Okay, what was the point in restraining her? This whole sequence of events makes very little sense.
I don't know.
Jill, come on! It's me, Chris! Snap out of it!
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill! Get yourself together, wake up! Jill Valentine! Jill!
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
Okay.
Do we have to shoot it off of her?
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
Do we just restrain again? Oh, okay.
Yes.
If we could remove that device on her chest, she might return to normal.
I'm gonna sprint at her
All right. Then
like I
that's
did
what
last
we're
time.
gonna do. Jill, what are you doing?
I'm just mashing X. It said entertain and stuff. Just mashing
Stop
X.
this! Jill, answer me!
She
Ow.
didn't like you. I'm restraining again. Do something, I'm guessing. I don't have to push any buttons. I'm assuming.
I have to mash A. Ow.
Alright, we just do that a couple
It's
times.
me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it!
Alright, well
is
this
such
might
a
be an
lame
easy boss fight.
This is such a lame fight. I could just walk up to her and just mash X and I just start restraining.
Sucks, she hurts us each time.
Don't do this, Jill!
Just hold still a second, please.
Sparking's probably killing her, to be perfectly
I
frank.
don't want to hurt you!
Jeez.
This is
You'd
sad.
think she'd wake up and stop looking at me.
This is sad. How many times you gonna do this? I'm assuming this is how you win, right?
I assume.
Jill, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Are we sure we want to win before getting whatever's in this room or whatever?
I believe you get an item if you beat it super fast. So
Stop this! Jill, answer
I'm
me!
assuming you do this enough, you win, right?
It looks like it's getting looser as I do this. I just wish I didn't have to mash A, because it sucks. Like, I'd much rather it be...
I can't get over how stupid this fight is right now.
Oh my god! Just
Is it
come off
gonna be
already.
like one of those situations with the other boss where we think we're doing the right thing,
It's
but
me, Chris.
we're just really
Don't
bad?
you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it!
Your turn. Oh, I have to hold her? Oh, never mind.
Until I start, yeah. Guy dodge, button dodge. Okay.
It's good, thank you for letting me know.
Do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you!
Ow! I just had to come on her, I'm dead.
You taunted her. Come on! We can get kicked in the head. How many times we gotta do this? Or are we doing something wrong? Again. I feel like this is the way to victory, right? I mean, this is what it wants us to
I mean,
do.
why would they do this if it wasn't? Like, really?
Yeah, what's the
It's
benefit?
getting more and more sparky, I think.
Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
Obviously she doesn't. And dude, you're the Hulk. Just freaking ripped the thing out already.
Yeah. I feel like it's a really big thing. I feel like doing that
Come on,
could,
snap
like,
out of it.
leave a huge gaping hole in her, like, chest, which is probably not good.
Probably not good that we're just ripping this random object off of her body, yeah. Like, out of her. Is it in her? I don't know.
Don't do this, Jill! Come on!
How many times are we gonna do this? Are we doing something wrong again?
I don't know, but I'm getting kind of tired of mashing the A buttons.
Why is nothing happening?
I
Do
don't
we have to
wanna
damage
hurt
or
you.
something?
Jill, what are you doing? Come on!
Come on, mash A! Okay, are we doing something wrong again? Like, I
Stop
don't
this.
understand.
Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on!
Alright, there's an item on the floor. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know what this is. Heart of Africa. Oh, I think you get that for doing the first stage super fast. So, I think we're already good. Because Wesker says you get 7 minutes to like fight, but if you do it before that, you get the item.
Come on, snap out of it! Come on, come on!
Stop yelling, come on, and rip it off.
It's the B button, and B button also yells, "Come on."
That's why I talked to her
Okay,
by
I'm about to
accident
start
before.
shooting her in the freaking chest.
Don't do this, Jill!
Oh, is that what we're supposed to do?
Apparently. All right, screw dash and A. Oh, that looks horrible. But the whole time we just had to shoot her in the chest once with a shotgun. Well,
I think
thanks
that was
for
a bad choice.
not letting
Oh,
us know,
God.
game.
Please.
Jill,
She dead? Did we kill her?
Jill!
I doubt it. No one ever dies in this game. How many times has Wesker died? Like 1,000?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
Yes.
I couldn't control my actions. Oh, but God, I was still aware. Oh, forgive me.
It's all right.
Thank you.
He's gonna have some nasty scars after that.
Listen,
So did we miss
it'll be all
anything?
right. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Well, yeah, but
I'm all right.
Billions
You need
will die.
to stop him.
Not to mention the mass extinction of every known
You're
species.
the only one who can. Before it's too late. Don't you trust your partner?
all right.
Did we do this too fast? Was there like a side room? I think there was a side room, and I think we may have just missed it during that fight.
Oh.
Take care of him.
Can we, like, not loot this room first, please?
No.
Okay.
I think we may have missed it.
You're our only hope to survive this.
I feel that's a bad thing.
If so, that's whoopsies.
Chris,
I'm all right.
Over there.
Yeah, I think we missed it. I think there was a side room in that boss fight that had, like, all the goodies that we were looking for. But it was a boss fight, so I was distracted. Ugh.
It's time to put an end to this. Let's go.
Well, now we could just back out and...
End of chapter 5-3.
do we want to back out and redo that fight to make sure we didn't miss anything?
We have to... I chose start just out of habit. I don't know if you can go back out or not. Can I buy anything new? The gun that I missed? Yep, the gun that I missed. It's a full-on just like... Oh, it's a Magnum pistol. It's like a Deagle or something. Style. Alright, we missed like some items there.
We also missed the Sapphire and the Ruby Brilliant. Oh, and the Sapphire and the...
The Emerald Brilliant, Sapphire Brilliant, and the Emerald Oval. And the gun. Missed a bit there.
Alright, so we need to backtrack then.
Yeah, sure. This looks good, I guess. No, I don't have my assault rifle. I'm like, something's missing. Hey, where is it? Oh. Yep, Heart of the Africa. Okay, so we got all the hearts, and we need one more oval. Not oval, the massacre thing. Arg. Yeah, pairs, squares. We need a lot more ovals. Why are the ovals so hard to get? I think we're about to get all the rest of the brilliance. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, we need to ready up and then quit the mission, I guess, and then re-host that last one.
Hopefully we don't have to redo too much.
Oh yeah, it's final chapter, chapter 6. We're almost done. Might try and finish up the game today. Saw some textures pop in there.
Just a few.
How did
This
we...
ship is huge. Do you think they're planning to use it to spread Ouroboros?
It was off screen. It doesn't
Using a
matter.
ship like this
I'm
would be
like,
position
wait a
too soon.
minute. How did we
Must have
get on a
another plan.
boat?
Like the idea, dude, screen rant on the screen rant stuff. Without some off-screen magic.
Alright, well, I guess I'll quit. And, you host, the last level we just did again. Because I think there's a...
And after this, it don't matter who hosts, because now we'll have unlimited ammo for everybody.
That's for the, gotta beat the whole campaign, though. So we have to finish the, chapter 6. Which I think we can do. It's 8:30, so try and grind it out.
Chapter select. 5,
5-4.
3.
Yeah, 5-3, sorry. 5-3.
Looks like we're gonna have to refight the frickin' tentacle thing again.
Wait, what?
The worm guy.
Wait, was he at the beginning of this level? Just part 3?
Maybe?
No. After. Just after.
Alright, veteran. Or does it matter?
Sure, put it on easy. We already did it on veteran. Sure, go for it.
Amateur.
Maybe I can kill something.
I'm sorry. Start game. Invite. You. And send the invite. After we get all these treasures, I would like to go get me a drink at least.
Okay.
Cause like I as usual, I run out of like water or tea or whatever it is I'm drinking like 30 minutes into a streaming.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna grab stuff. I'm just gonna run.
I even remembered how little health we had.
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA.
No, I had less.
Doesn't matter what she
Why
says.
are we hurt?
She's just a terrorist.
Actually,
End of
that's
story.
weird.
Can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
Okay, does we both have it? Is it still there? It is still there, even though we both have it. Weird.
Neat. I no longer have to use my elephant gun to be in use.
So let's just sprint straight to the boss fight, which shouldn't take more than like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Should we get the treasures and stuff as we go? Just simply because?
I mean, if it's like directly in front of our path. Like, he's actually sort of hurt. Get a herb or something would be nice, actually. No, just money. Okay.
I'm okay with money.
Oh, we gotta do this whole area again? Nah. I'm just gonna run in like a madman. I still have the Magnum. I didn't mean to actually have that. Yeah, they're a lot easier to kill.
Goodness. say we're handling this well.
I don't remember that last time.
You think it's slightly randomized?
I don't know. Can you grab the gun again? Oh my god, you can. You can just get the gun repeatedly.
That means you get like the most expensive gun in the game that you can find, and just keep doing that until you have unlimited money.
Dude, I'm already full. I picked up so many pistol bullets already. Or machine gun bullets already. Okay, I got a red herb. So, no green, but I'll just use it.
Are red herbs just an insta heal?
No, that was a red and a green.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? That breaks everything I know about the healing system of this game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird. Although it's on easy, so maybe it just heals a lot.
Dude, you guys are small fry now. Evident by that. And that. Oh. Why aren't you shooting?
Stopped it.
But I shot the dude before he could stop it. Why'd he still stop?
No, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Do 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 do. Oh, oh.
Just hurry up and send it back. Just run. Guy on your side. Guy on your side. He's right on you.
Dude, this pistol kicks butt on easy.
I bet it does. Pull the lever. Do it.
Oh, that's right. Alright, it's forcing me to pick up ammunition first. I'm just gonna wait right here to give you this magnum bullets. You weren't even done on the elevator. I was like, and here you go.
Oh, the RPG.
RPG men, they might still kill us.
Actually, I doubt it. Could you die? Dude.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot he exploded. I didn't
That
even
did like
hurt.
nothing to you though.
Okay, the melee dudes just explode now. Interesting.
What difficulty me and Forrest played the game on?
I'm gonna go with like normal or easy. I think the guy inside the room just RPG'd himself. Because I saw
hope
an
so.
explosion on the inside of that room.
Well, there was once enemies. And there still is enemies. Although not anymore.
There's a green herb for my red that I used. So there was a treasure here? Did you get
Yeah, I picked it up. It was the royal necklace.
Oh.
Oh, I hit B by accident. I X by accident. Cancel. Wait, I have a red.
On another green. Oh no.
To
We
be
can
honest,
do
my heart
this.
sank a wee bit when I saw this.
We can do this.
I mean, we did it on 2 difficulties higher. It's just a matter of this just sucks.
Yeah, you just machine gun stuff until they die or something. I don't know. Because I'm not going to hit much of nothing.
I mean, I was just literally letting it rotate me into shooting them.
Not to
That
mention
is so
inertia.
not safe.
Yeah, there's no railing. The inertia on this was like 0 to 100 instantly.
She killed 2 of them. Holy crap. Wasted a ton of bullets, but I actually did it.
There we go. I think I hit him.
Yeah, because we went off. I'm not even gonna bother shooting anymore. Why lower the accuracy score?
Some of those were words.
What?
Some of those were words.
Yeah, I fail frequently to speak. It's really a problem.
That another guy gonna stop us? Doesn't look it.
Shot him, but I missed one of the bullets. Oh, you killed him.
There he is. Who designed an elevator like this? Just like little switches like that laying around.
Hole. Oh, I was just above his head. Where is the dude?
Got him. Seems to have like
Oh.
1 health. Like he just seems to like just insta die.
Cool. I'm alright with that.
Almost there.
Can't get over the fact I look like Little Red Riding Hood. I love it.
Yeah.
When you give Little Red Red a gun and our world's filled with bioweapons. Dude, you just wrecked those guys.
They're not dead though.
Oh, if I land both shots from the burst, I killed them. Uneasy.
It's more to this battle than if you want to explore. Wesker at some point during the fight will kick you through a doorway that opens up an entire series of passageways. Oh.
Oh, well, we ended it way too quick.
Littered with items. In fact, if you strike all of the jars you find, and if you open the car or concrete box you encounter, which will require your partner's cooperation, you'll find all sorts of valuables. Huh. So during the fight, he'll kick you through a wall? Or something?
So don't dodge Wesker. Gotcha.
I don't know.
Power's off. I forgot.
Yeah, I've
If
just
we want to find out, we're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Oh, I'm not in the cutscene. So you go up.
Alrighty.
You just machine gun everything or something, I don't know.
Machine gun or hand cannon? Which do you think would be
Whatever.
more effective? Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what these things used to be.
People?
Because wherever they
Most
are,
of
they
these
don't
things used to
resemble
be
it.
people.
Oh, never mind then.
Everything's like a person or like an animal. Nothing's just like made from nothing. That I'm
Well,
aware
obviously.
of. Everything's like a highly mutated like version of something. Just realized this is a reflex Or no, a hollow. It's a hollow site. Oh, I didn't realize you ran across.
Froze for a second there, and I got really scared. They just fall back so plainly, like, oh, pain.
You good?
Yep.
Alright, push that box for the next 10 seconds.
Well, like 20, it feels like. Felt like forever last time.
It's a long push.
Come on!
What do you mean, come on? Wow, that is slow. But it is pretty big. The fact you can push it at all is pretty impressive, especially in those heels.
Yeah.
Who goes to
Heels don't
combat
exactly
in
give you
heels?
a,
Like, who does that?
I don't know. Herb. The way I say herb, like when I say herb like that, I almost sound it sounds almost like I'm saying ferb as in Phineas and Ferb. It's unlocked. Oh, this time you kicked it in on me.
They give you a cutscene for every interaction you make. Like, I mean, I guess it's a good way to make sure that people don't miss what they are supposed to be, like, looking at, I guess, but still.
Get that first aid spray.
That's yeah, it's like a good heal.
It's the best heal, literally.
Okay, so here's the boss fight.
We have to let it last long enough so he'll make it through a wall. What wall, though? Ugh.
Okay.
Can we skip it?
It says... This is an interesting... I'm just going to read the whole thing. This is an interesting battle. You'll be dealing with an old familiar friend here. In fact, you'll be dealing with two old familiar friends, Wesker and, yes indeed, Jill. But Jill isn't really your adversary here, Wesker is. So holster your fire and don't attack Jill. In fact, if your AI partner is unequipped or equipped with only a stun rod, she'll take care of Jill. Just be sure to dodge Jill's machine gun burst at the appropriate times, then stay in pursuit of Wesker. He'll repeat several times that he only has 7 minutes to deal with you. And he's not kidding. This battle is extremely easy, therefore, if you want to take the easy way out, what is the easy way out? Why just dodge his attacks and stay far, far away from him. After 7 minutes, boom, all is over, and you'll move on to the second phase of the fight. But there's more to this battle if you want to explore. Wesker, at some point during the fight, will kick you through a doorway that opens up an entire series of passageways loaded with items. In fact, if you strike all of the jars you find, and if you open the concrete box you encounter, which requires your partner's cooperation, you'll find all sorts of valuable items, including, but not limited to, an Emerald Brilliant, Sapphire Brilliant, Emerald Oval, and an L-Hawk Magnum. A powerful weapon indeed. While you can use this extra space to continue to evade him, fighting him, and forcing him away, 47 minutes are up. Won't only... You are... 7 minutes are up. Won't only net you an achievement/trophy, but it will net you a special treasure at the beginning of the second phase of the battle. Don't attempt to do this until
Now,
subsequent
let's
playthroughs,
finish
however,
this once
since
and
you
for
don't
all.
even remotely have
I think the odds
weapons
are
strong
fair.
enough.
2 on
Instead,
2.
wait until you have
Right,
a maxed
Jim.
out Magnum with infinite ammo and return here. Draw Wesker into these corridors. I'm gonna just walk left and
7
try
minutes.
to flank him,
7
shooting
minutes
him
is all I can spare to
when
play with
he's
you.
not looking. As long as he doesn't see you, he won't dodge the attacks. Otherwise, he will always dodge the attacks. It says wait. Fighting him and forcing... what did you do?
hinges upon this fight.
Oh,
I stood next to the door.
okay, well there you go.
We'll never win like this. Time to change tactics.
I just ran past him.
We should hide!
There's no point in hiding. You're merely postponing the inevitable.
We're after loot, dude. We're not even concerned about Jill right now.
You can't hide forever.
That's a red herb. I think I'm full though. Yeah, I'm full. You able to take it?
Not worried about it.
No. But you can combine those two greens.
You just use a green real quick.
Postponing the inevitable.
Actually, yeah, use the regular heal to heal us. I'm gonna use, or I'll... Yeah, you use it. You got a bunch. That was a waste of a green, but okay. It's just got all the loot in it.
You can't hide forever.
Ooh, I think it does. It's got 2 of the
Deal.
gems, look like. Okay. Sapphire Brilliant. Emerald Brilliant.
You need
and
to
the
pick up
gun
the
I
L-hop.
can't
Give me
pick.
something.
Here, take some extra ammo, I guess.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
You have to do it twice, dude.
Oh. I'm like, why can't I pick it up? That's that. Now, where's the oval, though? The oval's somewhere else in here, apparently.
You can't hide forever.
Up there he is.
Found you.
He's getting upset with us.
Another red herb. It's 2 red herbs. And then you can jump back down, but I feel like that's not the way to go. I go this way. Oh, it's back here. Where's the oval then? Did we miss it? Where's the oval? In this room, is there something in the ceiling or in a torch or something?
There's no point in hiding. You're merely postponing the inevitable.
The green herb. Where's the emerald oval?
You can't hide forever.
Not really trying to, bro.
I'll just shut every
You're
light
merely
bulb.
Postponing the inevitable.
Okay, let me hide right here. We have 7 minutes. But not limited to an Emerald
can't
Brilliant,
hide
Sapphire
forever.
Brilliant, Emerald Oval, and an L-Hawk Magnum. Powerful weapon indeed. Final sorts of valuable items. If you strike all of the jars you find, you'll open... And if you open the concrete box... So is the oval inside one of the jars? Did we miss one? I don't think we did.
Ah, there you are. There's no point in hiding. You can't hide forever.
I got an Emerald Brilliant.
Oh.
You're merely postponing.
Oh, maybe the
the
Emerald
inevitable.
Oval was in there then instead. Where'd you find that?
It was in a pot at the end of one of the ways.
I'm gonna come to you to try and find where you were, because I wanna know.
It's directly above where I am.
I'm too far away to even see on the map. Oh, did we have to jump down or something?
No, it's directly above me. I already jumped down.
How'd you get over there?
Just went up the staircase and walked to the right.
Oh, I forgot there was a staircase we could use.
That's what I was doing. I was breaking things. I think we got everything now.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
guess
we
now we
got
need to end
everything.
Where is he?
Yeah, so just wait. When we did it, all I did was subdue, oh wait, I subdued her, but you probably...
Oh, I was shooting him. I shot him.
Oh, then you probably are what triggered it then, not me subduing her then.
What do we rip it out before she's even...
Okay, I'm restraining her. I don't know what this is gonna do. Do I just hold her while you fight? I'm still mashing A. Do I literally just hold her this whole time? Nope, she kicked my foot. Wow, she is brain dead.
I need him looking at you.
Okay, I'll just ignore her, because she's totally brain dead. Hey, Wesker, look at me. Look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Ow, he elbowed me in the face. Ow, and then he kicked me in the face.
Poor performance indeed.
I freaking hit X, you piece of crap.
He does not like
Okay,
me
don't
shooting
knife him. Don't knife him, because you're making him dodge, and that's good enough.
He needs to look at me.
Yeah, it's what...
It's a counterattack, but I didn't do it fast enough.
God dang it. Okay, she's gonna kill me. I guess.
You're not gonna heal? Heal.
I am now.
I got it.
Alright.
Ow, and then I got shot in the face several times, but chill.
Shoot him.
Oh, he's getting annoyed now. He's just shooting us.
Shoot him.
Well, if I shoot him, he dodges. I don't want him to dodge you.
Oh, well, what I mean is just get his attention, is what I mean.
We're having a much harder time fighting him now than we did on Veteran. The Veteran fight...
Well, I did RPG him.
Oh, I think he's down now.
Jill, can you shove off with your bullets?
Should I... Oh, yeah, he just ran away.
Dude, he just booked it.
Yeah, he flew away.
I
Skip the cutscene.
more of a challenge after all
Now we got
this
everything.
time,
Just
Chris.
skip it if you can. There we go. Alright, now we know what to do. I'm gonna restrain her, and then you shoot her in the chest with a hand cannon.
All right, then that's what we're gonna do.
Jeez!
Jill, what are you doing?
Okay, got her. Now shoot her in the chest. There you go. And then we just throw her, and then we... Oh. Alright. Maybe us doing all this restraining and pulling on it did do damage, but the hand cannon's gonna be way faster. Oh, I think you killed her.
Miss.
Or we did too much damage.
That's also possible.
Whoops-a-daisies. How are we having so much more trouble on this fight than... Oh, I'm like out of machine gun ammo. Guess I'll put the machine gun away.
You want some?
Nah, I'm good.
I have 10,000.
Oh my god.
That was like my thing. I used machine gun ammo.
I'll use shotgun. I used shotgun last time to like weaken her, apparently. So I'll try that. I don't know, man.
Alrighty.
Although, this seems like a bad choice. You know, I'm gonna go back to pistol. We're on easy. Is this one the stronger? Yeah, this one's the strong one. So I'll just use it. Alright, I'm good.
You both read up at the
Okay,
same.
it's second phase, thank goodness.
If we can remove that device on her chest,
Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Oh God!
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Should have killed her.
All right.
Broke her neck.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Don't miss.
Okay, I did that.
Dude, you didn't even give her a minute to like catch your breath,
I did that
dude.
one time last time and we won. So let's just do the pulling a couple times. And the rest of it. And maybe that'll be enough. Or should I shotgun her again?
Do it again.
Okay. Hopefully I don't kill you.
Don't do this, Jill.
Okay, that time I didn't really do much. Again?
Yeah, why not?
There we go. That looks like it. I guess I missed the second time. Gotta make sure you actually hit it. Oh, now we should get it. I'll just watch.
Oh, it wasn't good enough.
Jill, what are you doing?
It's like you're giving your CPR almost.
Jill, answer me.
Serious suplex. Like, your lady is agile.
Yeah. She's being so gentle. Like, she's barely lifting her off. Dude, I'd just be yanking the sucker out. Like,
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
I know that'd be risky, but like,
She just
that wouldn't
spider
be,
climbed.
like,
Come on, snap out of it.
I'm about to shoot her again.
Alright, do it. You do it. X, tear it off.
Using both hands. Like trying to dig it out.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
I want to hand cannon her, but I don't want to, like, kill her.
I think you're okay as long as you don't miss. I think us missing is actually what like ends up killing her. I think if you just hit the thing, I think we'll be okay.
It's
But
apparently super
that's a
bulletproof.
very gotta be careful with that shot, you know, thing though.
Oh, alright, I was about to blow it
Oh,
off.
okay. Oh, she's on the ground. She's gonna shoot her. Okay. Sure.
Said that.
Sure.
Jill, what are you doing?
If you knock her down or something, go for it. Oh, never mind. I'll shoot her. I have a shotgun though. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
It's sparking a lot more. I'm gonna just do this and see.
Yeah, I
'cause
don't want to do
wanna-
much more damage. I think we might kill her.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you
we did it. I just don't like things being pulled out. Ugh, gross.
Yeah, no, not good. Yuck. Scared.
Now she's up there. Button.
I don't know what button it is. I just mash back and start. And just see what happens.
It's the back button. We
Ugh.
did it. We should be super accurate. How are we not super accurate? We didn't. Oh, that's right. We shot. On
We
the
did a
elevator.
bunch of machine gun bullets.
That'll do it.
Should we stop? It's 9 o'clock.
It is 9.
I don't know what gun to use.
Honestly, roll a d20 and see what you get.
I don't have that many guns, do I?
I have no idea.
Let's just do that. Just do
No.
that. Yeah, I got the oval. I got the brilliant.
Dude, you're like out of bullets.
I got the brilliant. So that takes care of like, okay, we got 5 of the hearts, 5 of the brilliants, 5 of the triangles, 5 of the squares, 5 of the pairs. All we need is like 2 more ovals and 1 more of the, I don't even know how to pronounce that. The one that's also shaped similar to the oval.
I don't know.
So, I guess I'm ready. Yeah, should we quit? I mean, probably should, to be like totally honest.
So I take a break at least.
Well, I mean, tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So, probably should. I guess we can be done. If we want to keep going a little bit, we could do the egg. We could clone the egg up a bunch, get a bunch of money. Do that.
Why'd you give me that?
Get that out of the way. Both give ourselves $1 million.
Why'd you give me 30 bullets?
I did? Oh,
Yeah.
because you don't have any on you, and I had some on me, so the AI is gonna be like, here's some
Oh, you already
bullets.
left. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll stop, and then I guess we'll finish it up next weekend. Cause yeah, next weekend we'll definitely finish the game.
Absolutely.
Having a good
There's
time
no
with
way,
it though.
no
I'm
doubt about it.
having a good time with
Yeah.
5. I thought doing Halo 1 Lasso was gonna be like super fun. Have a great time. I was loving it, and then I was gonna be like, man, I guess the next game won't be as fun. But honestly, I'm having a pretty good time just
Yeah, same here.
doing this.
I will say that the worm dude, the second worm dude, was kind of a pain.
Yeah,
That
that
was like
was
40
awful.
minutes of just like, why isn't this working?
Yeah, that was awful. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Already?